Here they come. They're going to try to destroy it, and it's going to be destroyed by... Oh! Here comes another orbital strike. The Muda Company, they won a victory!
The Terran Republic is tearing through everything. There's not enough Vanu to stop them.
But I'm freaking out, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get a chance to see this live on stream.
That is the underdog story of the century.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we're getting a chance to see another epic show match for a server called Miller. The best of Europe is next. This is playoffs round 2. My name is ArsheeTV, and I'm here to represent Planetside 2. This game is a massive multiplayer online, first-person shooter, free to play. You can join today. Over 900 players battled out on one map on the live server. 300 versus 300 versus 300 players fight in a 1 versus 1 versus 1 free-for-all. A very, very unique opportunity to get a chance to see that now in a new game mode called Alpha Wars. This is Alpha 3. Right now we're getting the chance to see the best players combat against each other against a smaller group size. One full platoon of players with 4 squads in each of these platoons. We're getting a chance to see one RPC versus R18 Miller versus Vanu Cream Bun Community here tonight. This is going to be a tough one. This is going to determine if you will move on to the gold rank bracket or officially you'll be sticking in the silver or bronze. Let's go check it out. This is the rank 2 match of today. You'll get a chance to see their listings right here. And then, in 30 minutes from now, Fromido versus Millennium Marines versus Dignity of War. This is going to be an interesting matchup. And stay tuned. We're going to go and bring in Twitch chat. And it looks like we've got people right now. Almost threw me off. Dark Devils. Banana. You I didn't say anything. It's good to see you, Lady Loses. Pordillos, Caesar de Salad. Good luck in your game. Frump PS2, Bizzo, Sandra, LOL. Ozzy, the little Morty. Electric Nuts coming with the host. Thank you. With the most. And Newbie. And Lakar. Unbelievable. We got Blue Kawa here representing for 1RPC. And yes, this is season 2 of Balshi live on stream. Thank you so much, Lunatic Returns, for the Prime stuff. Thank you. Means a lot. This is exactly what happens when you give the internet power. They will bond together to show you the world is capable of anything. And it's time to take that power back. This Sunday, I officially will win one match against the internet. 10,000 retweets to shave my beard. I don't think the internet will win this one. Nobody has Twitter from Planetside 2. And that's why I know I will win. So good. Let's go dive right in. Match is beginning in 30 seconds. In 20 seconds, we're going to get a chance to see what's going on. 32 versus 32 versus 32. One RPC is on the bottom left. On the bottom right, you'll have R18 Miller And then you have Vonu Cream Bun Community over to the northern region. Everybody's looking out for one RPC as they are the favors of this match. But let's get a chance to see how this is going to turn out. Looks like rumbling can be heard from above. Already coming in. VCPC is already dropping in. Some amazing tactics here. We're getting a chance to see what that looks like. Already pushing inside. How are they going to slow them down? Easy peasy trying to put down some oh, they are actually still putting down. Nice. And this guy over here. There's an incredible air team right now. It's basically going at each other. One RPC versus VCVC in the sky in this corner. You got French Life over here for one RPC. Going after Scoff. Oh my god. I did not know one RPC goes into the tactics of that design. Over here you got Mad Moon. Karn. You got Morphine Raven. Blue Cardinal Neon. Zombie. Riku. In position. Lady Heb. We've got Keldon. Over here you got Psycho Xander. It's alt. Minotaur. Holding down Relic A. One RP is already applying pressure over here. They're going to want this base. 42 seconds from now, they're going to basically apply pressure. It looks like they are going to take Pharaohs before Akka. And there's already players basically at Deimos preventing one RPC from having that cap. More and more players will show up here. It looks like Fuxaris Rex is also inside. Trying to slow down. Here comes that drop. Can Kronos free make it in time? They're gonna go inside and drop in routers. 12 seconds. There's a router. Can they do it in time? 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Can you be a hero? Blue Cardinal being a hero in time. Slowing down Cobra. Unbelievable from Blue Cardinal Neon. Knowing exactly what to do and how important it was to shut down that spawn. Unbelievable. And they have taken Relic A. Thanks to their one teammate noticing. We're gonna go ahead and move over and check out what's gonna happen next inside. Looks like Relic Ivory is under attack. Here's R18 Miller dropping down. Gang Guy versus Nostra from one RPC. R18 right here. Seos. I'm dyeing my hair. Radar from one RPC. Taking shots from distance. Looks like it's actually really good. Making differences here. Unbelievable accuracy. Nickel getting killed. Door lickers. Shutting down spawn options. Percentage is 40 to 56. One RPC will be holding on to Relic Ivory at this rate. We're gonna be following one RPC in the battle right now. Nice work. Shirogane Takaru. Shirogane Takeru. Is currently for 1 RPC. Here we go. We've got more and more players. X taking out the Polished King. Nice trade. Black Roger from 1 R18 Miller. Moving inside. Getting a chance to see what his perspective looks like. And here comes the fight right in front of him. Oh my god. Going after just... Unbelievable. Gimme Archer. Getting shut down. Black Roger knew exactly what to do. And did their job. Live on stream. Lucky Tone. Right now. From R18 Miller is going to be attacked from behind. Oh my god. X is going after the medic. Going after the second medic and stabbed him in the back. You sick. Unbelievable work coming in from X from on RPC. Ravenlaw putting down. You can't fire upon those little those darts. And it looks like 1 RPC does not want to remove those darts. Alright, Relic Hosta is going to be coming underway. Bane has been taken. Relic Hosta took a while to take. Let's go find out why. Hyperion. Dregor. Hidden Cola. Cop. For VCBC. Relic Felros was going to be attacked, but it looks like Relic Aka is right now being taken. Nice destruction. Looks like they're about to take out Orion. Orion just needs a little bit more poking to finish him off. Nice work. Kuragane rename is down for VCBC. Relic 8 is now being taken by 1 RPC. Pharaohs had to be let go. More and more players are coming to support Relic Aka. Checking out the point score right now, you are seeing that there's a good even average happening right now on the map. Players are pushing into Relic Ivory and Etna. R18 Miller are basically applying pressure on 1 RPC. 1 RPC is applying pressure on Relic Aka. That means that there's 1 RPC is applying a ton of pressure on both teams. Relic Gamma will be going under. At this rate. It looks like Relic Aka will be 1 RPCs if they do not re-engage. Zombie Rick, General Ice Guy. Hadge. Gokim. Oh, just getting clapped from behind. That was painful, Gokim. Nice work, Gokim just getting revenge instantly. Coming around the corner. 2-on-1. They're gonna go for the medic in just a second here. Zool. Getting taken down. Relic A has now been resecured. 1 RP is not slowing down for anybody. Taking out the site. Let's go stop by and see what's going on Relic G. Relic G is theirs now. Relic Gamma. Basis has been switched. Applied pressure now is on 1 RPC. We're gonna go stop by Relic Pharaohs and see what's going on. Relic Pharaohs is getting a lot of different attacks. Let's get a chance to check out what's happening in the armor battle. see if we can find any armor happening. Jolly. Working. R18 working really hard. Golden Eagle just running around. Bogmizia, Nask, and Hollowed for R18 and their armor team. Meth Factor. Chef of Holland. Or Chief of Holland. I think it's Chief. White Tiger from RPC. Resk coming in. Unbelievable shots. Instant shot. Great accuracy. Oh my god, SKL Larrington getting tailed by KV Volkler. It looks like BC has taken over score points on one RPC right now. Look at the top middle right now. You'll see the points. BC are going to have a tough time taking Pharos, especially when Akka has been taken underneath them. Look at these players right here. Masil, Nalo, Anulis, Chief, Omnicus going to take out more and more of their base designs. And here comes BC. Cryo Slayers trying to head over the base. Do we see more bombs? Fuxarix is right now going to be attacked. Can he survive in time? Playing construction here tonight. Krakenmorgan right now getting focus fired. Psycho Xander's gonna jump inside in time. Nice work. One RPC players are just siphoning the entire team right here. Looks like they have enough player, 58 to 35. 5 seconds remaining, and this base will be theirs. Relic Gamma has now been resecured. Let's go stop by and check out Relic Etna. Here's Relic Etna right now for our 18 Miller. The one and only Charlie leader right there with Miller Targ, Anonymous, Black Roger, Rar, Game Guy, trying to shut down targets for Relic E. And here comes one RPC to slow them down. Gimme Anchor. This is from one RPC. More and more of these players are going to come in and come and shut down the competition. We're going to follow Door Licker's perspective. What it looks like to be a Door Licker here tonight. This is what it looks like to basically peek all day. What he means by door licking, he's talking about peeking. Making sure that only half your body sticks out. Constantly getting repositioned the entire time. Looks like right here, one RPC is right now fighting from long distance combat. Unbelievable shots coming in from K. Great accuracy. Every shot counts. Not missing a single shot. Wow, who's the Prowler shooting at? Oh, here it comes. Radar has not shot a single bullet. At Karn. Orbital strike incoming from one RPC. It looks like they're going to try to push away this entire zone. It looks like Hallowed is not moving in time. Hallowed does not see it. Boom, baby. Hallowed is now in the sky. How's Hallowed going to land this one? Get a chance to see this one. Hallowed and explosion. Unbelievable. Dirty. BC taking down this base right here. They are currently holding on to Gamma and Hosk the entire time and applying pressure on Pharos. Every time they apply pressure on Pharos, Gamma will never be taken by one RPC. If they hold on to these 4 sets bases the entire game, it is game over. It's going to come down to R18 Miller to apply pressure to the Hosk if they want to take it themselves. Hosk is going to be the one. They'll get majority of the fight. RPC is right now basically seeing a double team pressure right now happening. But I don't know if it's colluded. I don't believe so. Here comes Poseidon AI coming to harass. The RPC base. Door lickers from one RPC is right now getting focused. That was an individual right there that was going to put down a router position. VCBC is preventing any movement. Any movement for one RPC to get back to Relic Aka. You're seeing right here, Relic Aka is happening again. One RPC tried everything they possibly could to get to Relic Aka. And here they are on foot, having to make it. Every one of these members are holding on to routers. This is going to be intense. If they leave them, it's the same thing as letting the vehicle go through. You can see this individual right here. Chronos fire. And here comes Door Lickers. He's made it. Did not stop him in time. But it doesn't matter. Kurohage is right in front of him. Nice work. It looks like Kuro has done it. Kurohage has also done it on Chronos. Dude, Kuro is literally a monster. Chrono has done an amazing job slowing down Relic Aga's cap from one RPC. Holy crap, Kuro. Hero for VCBC here tonight.
Got a mag rider in the area. Got a visual on a mag rider.
Morphine Raven.
Got a mag rider in the area.
And it looks like VCBC is bringing their armor over here. Lady Lowe's is right now targeting. She's focusing on radar. Not slowing down for anybody. R18 is also basically attacking the base. Trying to slow down that harassment. Armor teams are right now going after many different bases here. You're getting a chance to see. They're being focused. Where is that? Where is that beacon attack? Is it here? Was it this one? Is it this one? Oh my god, it is this one. Look at how far it can shoot. Holy crap. Look at this. Wow. 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 So epic. That was pretty epic, guys. That was sweet. This is unbelievable. Thank you so much, Pelly J, with a raid coming in the middle of this entire entertainment. This is called Outfit Wars. All alerts are off. I apologize. Had a chance to look over to the right. Pelly J coming in from Japan. Your IRL streamer. Currently Twitch streaming an amazing fight right now. This is called Outfit Wars. If you guys are watching this for the first time, we're getting a chance to see 48 versus 48 versus 48 of the best players all around Europe right now. This is the best of Europe. This server is called Miller. This is a first-person shooter, massive multiplayer online on an epic scale that I cannot describe. All of you from Pelly J's community, big heart goes out to you. Can't wait to see you in Japan. Itai. Arigato. Pelly J. Yoroshiku. Here we go. Let's get a chance to see what's going on with the R18 Miller camp. R18 Miller is right now taking on Relic Ivory. Here comes some pressure over Relic Chiron. Relic Chiron is now seeing some pressure. Looks like they have set players over there and they've already dealt with it. That was an old call out. The anti-air is not allowing them to basically apply pressure. VCBC is like preventing them from taking a Relic Gamma now. In less than 8 minutes, we have the next match just to show you guys what's going on right now. Millennium Marines, Formido, and Dignity War are next. We'll get a chance to see what's going on right now. Boom. Explosion. Right now, the more skilled team right now, it looks to be one RPC. And here is the takeover right now from Relic Hosk. Relic Hosk is seeing nobody. But they are right now taking it. VCBC has to throw everything they can at Relic Gamma because RPC is holding down infantry combat like no tomorrow. They are considered the more stronger team here. In regards to skill, when it comes to infantry, air, and armor, they are bringing in better players based on the amount of hours they took on to hone their craft. So one of the things that happens is when you understand the culture of the game and you understand the players that you're facing, one RPC is considered a stronger team. And you're noticing R18 Miller is doing the same. There's a fight right now happening at Relic Hosk. They're applying pressure right back into Relic Pharos. Relic Aka was seeing some harassment from one RPC. Gamma is seeing another attack coming its way. Maximus. World champion, Anther. Looks like he's ditched the Reaver in time. Lots of these individuals holding down the world champion titles. Not sure when they get that title from Rogue Planet Games. But having that world title, a world championship title, could be what's causing this intensity. Generic Ice Guy is trying to take down the Anvil, but did not happen. Urasak gets the Sunder in time. Did he just get killed by the Sunder? No, he spawned it. Looks like one RPC will own this base thanks to that spawn position. Ooh. Cobra finding a way to dodge a proxy mine. And here we are. We have R18 Miller right now pushing pressure onto Relic Gamma. You have over here RPC throwing out members into Hosk, but it doesn't matter. If Relic Gamma goes down, they won't receive any points for Relic Gamma, but in 5 seconds we'll know. When RPC is taking over Relic Hosk, they're gonna have to throw their members back in. Tons and tons of anti-air lock-ons happening. Here comes your aircraft user. I haven't had a chance to see any aircraft from R18, and here it is. Holy crap. What is this? Nask. Falling Star. Bog. Cat. Hypnozer. Briggs R18. Aldigbert. Lucky Luke. Hallowed. Segnatuk. Every one of these players right here. Rar. An incredible armor team is now being pushed onto Relic Gamma. Killing everything and everything. Taking out Kuro. Hage. Nothing's going to survive in this lineup. Oh my god, it looks like they're going to lose an entire anti-air force right there. Bog is going to go down and start basically taking shots. And they already taken them down. Looks like we have the cars going down. Pushing him off the point. Alright, Team Miller is doing maximum distance. They're doing maximum distance on these vehicles. We can't even see the render distance of hitting those two vehicles. At least they can see the shape of the vehicle. Firing upon them at will from that far away. You can't even see the HP render. But it looks like it's doing the job. Poisoned AI can't support that thunder, but they don't know who's shooting it, so they can't tell who's being shot at. Poison AI has no clue where the enemies are at. Oh, looks like he has an idea now. Yeah, he knows that. He saw that. Map control right now is in favor of R18 Miller. Right now taking in the lead. All the pressure has been sent over to Relic Aka, and you can see right there, Relic Aka has a majority of the team for VCBC. Nice work. And it looks like right here we've got a scythe in play. Bapti tried to take over Relic Chiron. Could not take it in time. Fuxaris Rex slowly coming to a halt. Being asked to reposition. One RPC is now dropping the position right now. Lady having to deal with NR. Nice kill from Kuro. Relic H is underway. 46 seconds remaining. This will give a direct connection. And RPC is right now taking Relic Gamma Ivory at the same time as Etna. Holy sh! All three bases now being taken by RPC. How do you stop this? Look at the RPC just going to town, spreading its members super thin. They're literally asking for the impossible from their members right now to go and take over things that traditionally require an entire 2 squads. They're sending 1 squad to try to take down 2 squads here. You can see the percentage population is 31-67. Opening up the map right now, you'll get a chance to see right now that RPC has to take Etna. Hosk is now in that favor. Application right now, pressure over to Relic Chiron. Hosk and Gamma are going to be the definition of winning here tonight. Pharaohs is right now seeing some pressure, but they're going to go back to Akka. Sunders are in position for ultimate repair. Dalton Juggler taking out Kuro. TIL, very low HP, trying to land in time. Oh my god, getting hit. Can you repair it in time? And look at that, Scoff coming in and finishing off. Don't even want to kill Till, have to redeploy. Narrow, shooting down Zol. Scoff. One RPC is right now basically seeing a lot of pressure coming in from the AA guns. And it looks like they have twitched. They have decided to go straight over to anti-air, holding down Relic Pharaohs. Relic Pharaohs is going to see an incredible amount of pressure coming in. Door Lickers is going to have to run inside in time. Daybreak Game is going to have to basically find a way to go inside. He's chugging in medkits. Almost just sliced him in half. Unbelievable how Daybreak actually knew that. And here comes an ultimate nuke, and it looks like they're not going to have Relic Akka. Psycho Xander did not stop him in time. One RPC has now owned Relic Akka. This is such a unique design. They're doing everything in their power to maintain this entire fight. Watching this entire list here. One RPC needs to get a W here if they wish to go to first place. But Hurricane Resurgence has been taking the W here at the top. It's a very tough fight for one RPC. Totally did not do that. Relic Akka has been secured by VCBC, so we're just going to go ahead and move to the next match. Give some love over to Fremido, Millennium Marines, and Dignity of War. I wish you good luck, VCBC, R18, and 1RPC. Keep up the good work, and we'll find out in less than 10 minutes what happened. Here you are. You've got Dignity War, Millennium Marines, and Fremido right now fighting in this matchup. From the logistics, I believe all these teams understand each other very well. Who has the point? Who has the point lead right now is Fremido. Millennium Marines with 4 and 6 for Dignity War. I'm not sure if that's going to make a difference here. Let's get a chance to see what it looks like in the sky. Millennium Marines are in position right now. Understanding this exact design, knowing that this galaxy right here is probably owned by yours truly, Charlotte Plett. Millennium Marines are inside, just throwing down T2 strikers like mad. Look at this, just tossing in massive amounts of firepower here. Working together as a team, like just chipping away at Dignity War's entire base design. Relic Deimos is now under fire. Ibri does not matter if you own it, unless if you own Relic Hosk, and looks like Relic Hosk is on their way. Dignity War is right now having an incredible air battle in the sky against Fremido. It looks like it's a 1v1 in the sky, while Millennium Marines chose to use the ground to their advantage. You'll see over here, Millennium Marines. Armor. Literally everywhere. Jesus. Posella. Zoe. McAllen. Sight. And here you go. Multi and Charlotte Plett working together. Looks like Multi is going too fast for Charlotte Plett. But they'll be just fine if they have to slow down. That type of maneuvering takes a lot of work. Especially for the leader. Degenerate team of Weebs Miller. Ooh, that was a close one. Going after one RPC, and not one RPC, Fremido. Ooh, MVP. Take him out. MVP TSHI. Repositioning. Coming back out. Etik getting just focus fired all the way through. Wow, nice work. Charlotte Plett is currently on its feet. Redeploy. Representing Millennium Marines' leader. Sendors. Boom. NXG and Pyro. More and more players are just diving into Relic Deimos. Relic Deimos is now owned. Dignity of War is receiving a lot of pressure right now. Fremido taking down Relic Hosk. Fremido going straight over to Ivory. Fremido pushing onto Pharos. And you have Millennium Marines putting a lot of pressure on the Dignity War. This is going to be a painful one. You can see the buildings that they try to display here. Putting down a light vehicle terminal. An aircraft terminal. At Dignity War's base camp. Wonder if you can hack into that. Looks like hacking can be done. Wow. Obsidian Rust. Nighthawk. God, the sound effects of these guns are amazing. Relic Ivory right now saying Dignity War and as well as Fermito and Millennium Marines. A three-way battle here. Sounds good. Give me 1 second. We're gonna go ahead and spend basically in the next 3 minutes and 31 seconds on this match. 10 minutes, and then we'll basically move right back into the other match to finalize it. We'll come right back to this one. I put 10 minutes exactly, so I can at least get 10 minutes of basically watch time on Millennium Marines, Dignity War, as well as Fermito. Getting a chance to see what is happening here. Good to see you, Lightning. And it looks like in less than 8 seconds, who's going to take the W here? It looks like right now, it's going to go over to Dignity War, holding on to that territory. Relic Ivory has right now been fully defended by all three factions attacking the same place. A great defensive hold, especially if Ivory went down. Ivory did not go down, so now if they hold this defense, that means all of those players from Fermito and Millennium Marines wasted their time at that destination. All points will be going over to Dignity War. Great defensive position and hold. This game comes down to making sure that you move your pieces correctly. This is equivalent to chess. The least amount of numbers you drop on a base, the more you win. Because if you can actually have those trades, you have more numbers to push at different locations. In this situation, you literally have 20% and 20%. You'll look on the right-hand side by both factions were dropped earlier. So they had to drop those numbers just to meet them. Here we're going to get a chance to see Relic Hosk is now underway, and pressure is happening up north by Millennium Marines. Fermito is now receiving that pressure. Before it was Dignity War. Fermito's entire construction army is right here. Can they slow them down? They literally have uninstall right now, looking at 2 different spawn points. He's on top of the spawn. He's not invisible. They can see him. Oof. "22 seconds remaining." You can see in the distance there's incredible fighting over there from Fermito against Millennium Marines. Maelstrom in position. Super excited. Dignity War taking down that base. An unbelievable shot happening across the entire map from these massive colossus. Boom. Millennium Marines are now applying pressure right here, holding down their spawn positions. More and more players will basically apply pressure on Relic Akka. You're seeing pressure right now on Fermito's base as well, and Relic Bane. Ooh, Fermito has an incredible design here. Subverman Illust is in position. Illust is going inside. How is he going to basically manage this? Illust is going to try to put down at least something. He's going to get killed by fire. He's done it. I repeat, Ellis has done it unless somebody can actually remove this entire construction bomb. This is going to be a painful one. Here it goes. 3, 2, 1. Explosion taking out Bunyan. at the same time. It did an incredible amount of damage, but did not take out a single building, sadly. All right, 10-minute timer has gone by. Let's go check out the other match. We'll come right back to this one. Match for Cream Bun, RAT Miller, and 1 RPC is now underway. Oh my god. And it looks like right there, pressure is right now being sent over to Relic Hiron at the last second. VCBC is right now taking the W here from 1 R18. 1 RPC basically had to see. Some intensive pressure up north. Relic Hiron is right now being fully defended by R18 Miller. Nice work. GG, everybody. Overall, taking first right now, VCBC. Second place is R18, and then third place will be 1 RPC in this matchup here tonight. 3, 2, 1. GG. Good game, everybody. Let's look at the standings and what that's going to turn into. That's going to give Cream Bun Community the first place position here. Hurricane Resurgence and Cream Bun will be facing each other. Second place right now, R18 will still stay in the second or third position because Better Than Den getting that W. You will not be seeing 1 RPC in the final because of this loss right here. They will be in the silver rank bracket based on the Alpha 3 design. We're gonna go drop in and check out what's happening in rank 3 match. That is only if Fromido does somehow make a victory move here. If Fromido somehow make a victory move, 1 RPC could be pushed out. It depends if they get this victory or not. And then we push the bronze. And it looks like right now Fromido is winning this matchup based on point score. Relic Aka right now owned. Relic Aka is directly adjacent to Fromido's base. They have put down 91%. There is no TR coming. There is no. Oh, here it comes. Senior brother Rogue Planet Games. Can he get there in time? He could not make it in time. All of these players being removed off the entire match. Fromido trying to get there in time, but look at those T2 strikers in the sky. Not giving a chance, just throwing them preemptively. More and more players are going to try to come inside, but they are not slowing down for anybody. Fromido is going to lose Relic Aka. Wow, this is a spectacle if you have not seen one. Just look at those amazing strikers just being thrown in the sky in hopes they'll lock onto somebody. And right there, Millennium Marines taking Relic Aka. Shutting down also Relic Gamma. Let's go check out what Dignity War is doing on Relic Gamma. Millennium Marines right now basically facing VCBC at this destination here. They own Relic Gamma with that incredible push. Double pressure right now on top of Fermito. Fermito is seeing VCBC applying as much pressure as they can to remove all construction. All construction is now being seen removal by Dignity of War. Bunyan will be the player I'll be watching. How is Bunyan going to manage this one? VCBC hopping right back in the center. Taking out Sales Saki. Looks like pressure is right now on Relic Deimos. As soon as that pressure started on Relic Bane, Millennium Marines has now moved down south into Relic Deimos. And they basically have stopped them in time. Now like they're gonna have to drop everything to go back to Relic Deimos. Millennium Marines is now applying pressure at the home base of the Vods Sovereignty. 50-50 odds right here. Man Bear, game pulled down. Too heavy. Having to worry about. Nice work from Nephilim. Grenade's been tossed. Here comes a revive grenade. Grenade did not go through. Interesting. Looks like they prevented them from taking Relic Deimos, and here comes the pressure over to Relic Etna. As soon as that was called, Relic Etna is now being harassed. Superman. 5, Illust, Riptide, Nameless. Every one of these players are now applying pressure on Millennium Marines now. Do not want to see them own this territory. By taking out that location right there, that will prevent these turrets from automatically firing. And here is your anti-air option. Here comes more and more destruction. Hills is thinking about redeploying. Has no more firing power. Look at that. Amazing mask. Multi-rolling. More and more players are now trying to apply pressure on Relic Ivory. This has been a very interesting display right now, just constantly holding these 4 points, and now Fermito is coming in and is applying incredible amount of pressure down at Relic Hosk. No matter how much damage you do from distance, it doesn't matter. That repair sequence is going to do all the work here. That repair module right there is what's going to do all of the work. And it looks like they have actually decided to come in and destroy those relics. I take it back. Hell happened? The animal is down. Taliaminal. The Grey Wanderer is over here. I'm not sure how he's going to basically maintain this position here, but this needs to go. That repair console. Every time you do any damage, that auto repair will happen every single time. And here it comes. They're putting down their mines to try to take down this housing structure. Oh my god. Guru has to take out Illy. He's gonna turn around and try to... Oh my god, didn't even touch it. Guru. Just let the bomb go. Here's an example of how fast it repairs. I cannot see the HP for the life of me. I can't Q-spot it. But it looks like they're inside now. Oh my god, you did not just see him. Nice work. Oh my god, Tally. Slowing them down. Is this enough time? Oh my god. Lily, it just came in and stopped that from happening. Oh my god, behind you. Can you stop it in time? Oh! Unbelievable work right there. From Lily. From Disney War. That was incredible. Did not take out that spawn tube though. But it's open for business. And Illis is gonna come finish it off. Here comes Illis. Nice work. Spawn has been basically taken. Spawn tubes have not been removed yet. And here comes Illis. Right in front of the enemy. Right in front. You're right in front of him. I don't think he saw him because the silo was in the way. Ellis felt like he was basically by himself. Shh, don't tell anybody I just did that. I just didn't. Ouch. That was really fun watching construction play fighting. There's just fights everywhere in this entire map. We can literally have 20 casters here and we'll still never see the same fight. Because there's fights in every single corner of this entire destination. Millennium Marines right now basically with those push-ups getting back on their feet. Zombie mode. Revive grenades being tossed by both medics for each other. Just consistent redeployment. Another revive grenade being tossed against the wall just to get another revive. Fights are happening immensely here. Millennium Marines is taking this base over. Percentage is in their favor. Once the numbers for Millennium Marines reaches this number, there's virtually no possible way you're going to re-secure this with the T2 Striker team that Millennium Marines is showing here tonight. Aircraft has a 0 chance of obtaining any superiority here. T2 Strikers reign supreme in this base. Relic Ivory is fully defended, especially having anti-air as well as... If they want Relic Ivory, they're going to have it. That's what I'm noticing. And let's get a chance to see what's happening with Dignity War over here with Fromito. Relic Hospice on their way. Let's go see if they actually did clear it. They did not clear it. Oh my god, is that another one? Nice work. Spawn option has officially been removed. Let's get a chance to see what it looks like. Falling Maelstrom, 26's position. And it looks like he's going to look right at the vehicle. He's in the map right now. He's not looking at the vehicle right in front of him. Is that for Dignity War or is that going to be for... It's for Dignity War. Can they stop him in time? Fromito's going to try to shut it down. They have to put it up right now. Oh, they got destroyed. Thanks to Miss Runha. Miss Runha has just shut it down. The way it was positioned, it was just right inside the rocks. They could not access it in time. Bunyan in position, trying to slow down this harassment right here. Sandwich Warrior for Fromito is putting down as much as he possibly can. And it looks like Tally Animal is going to walk inside and do it again. But will he die? Another accordion bomb, and oh, destruction by Bunyan. Sandwich Warrior did not see it. Oh my god. Lando, can you stop it in time? And you did. Nice stop. Millennium Marines is seeing that relic. Ivory is now under attack by Dignity of War. And they have sent everything over to Deimos. It seems like this ball of death, that when it does arrive, you can't stop it. You can't stop. Unreal amount of firepower coming in from Manbear. Neko putting it down on the automatic turret. Shield is going to be removed. Dignity War's entire base is now being completely focused. Millennium Marines is coming in to sweep this entire base clean, and it looks like Dignity War is coming in to support it in time. Boom! Explosion. It looks like Ramhard did not notice that bomb was in place. Manbear lost his galaxy. But it doesn't matter. They're throwing in more and more accordion bombs. Trying to shut down anything and everything here. If this silo goes down, they're going to lose so much resources. Mortal Defender, they're going to basically shut it down in a second here. There's no way they're going to have defense positions to go and stop that accordion bomb. And an orbital strike just to finish it all off. And there's Millennium Marines pushing back out. This is going to be terrifying. Here it comes. Oh my god, cry! They have lost literally their entire destruction of their military might. Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, Millennium Marines is telling Dignity of War, whatever you build, we will destroy. Here tonight, from Mido, Dignity of War, and Eminem, making it happen here, live on stream. Incredible fighting happening from all three camps. Let's go and follow right now all these players into battle. Dobriak is in position right now. Sitting here getting shot from behind. Teisu. Kata. The Grey Wanderer. Unbelievable fighting, 53 to 41%. Millennium Marines is not giving up right now. Rub. Dignity War Ellis taking out the clan. Manbear Puck, Sunny is up, SGA, Kadir, Ramsheart, shooting down, DIG, Riptide, Parrot, just going back and forth constantly, not giving up. Uninstall the game if you get killed by uninstall. Oh my god, Ciano almost died to uninstall. Viru. And it looks like Millennium Marines will not be able to take this base, but they are slowly cleaning up here. And it looks like DIG has now received the 2-1-1 this time. Originally was on Millennium Marines in the beginning match, and then from Mido, and now the tides have turned onto Dignity of War. This is constantly just seeing harassment from all teams. Whoever that is, the point leader, is receiving all of the pressure. And here comes another base under attack. Eagle Jockey stopping one of the bombs here. Incredible work from all these teams. They're going to see an incredible amount of harassment from Bunyan. Bunyan coming in and just telling the world that I'm a massive spider. I can hang out the side of this base right here and shoot you for days. I have you in sight. I will not give up. You will die. Damn. And they lost their silo. Formito's coming in and cleaning up the rest of this entire base. They're not slowing down for anybody. Whoever that built this construction seriously is going to quit tomorrow. The amount of work and design that took into place is being stripped away by Formito. Every left click is another flex that they're going to have to do. They might get carpal tunnel from all the left clicking. Unbelievable work right there. Formito coming in and taking Relic C. Deimos has been fully defended. And there it goes. As soon as they get the chance to, they're already rushing up north, taking out Formito's base, overhead Gamma and Akka. Formito's thinking to themselves, is it worth staying in Relic Chiron? Is it worth it? It's not worth it. We need to leave. Look at the amount of Air Force that showed up from Dignity of War. And there's that fight happening right now on Relic Akka. Unbelievable work is happening right now. Akka is seeing some incredible work from Mito versus Millennium Marines right here tonight. Weaver 73 right now is taking down targets, and it looks like it's getting shot by Cundance. Captain Harlock going inside, trying to take down Millennium Marines, and it looks like he did not do it in time. It's gonna take a deep breath. Deep breaths. Captain, I salute you. Candice, James, and Glenn working together for Millennium Marines. Trying T2 striker shells at infantry. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Oh. Millennium Marines is right now basically saw a mine in the center of the base. Well, Akka's now going to see some pressure right now coming in from Poe. Sandwich Warrior in position for Formito. Mount Chicky doing some amazing work here. Oh my god. Oh, shotgun in the back. Oh, another one. Oh! Blue Period for Millennium Marines doing some amazing work here. Three in a row. Oh, another one, 4 in a row. Blue Period needs to be stopped. Oh! 5 kills in a row for Blue Period. Somebody please stop him. Oh, he's been stopped by Saki! Saki from Formito! It was like 7 kills in a row on Blue Period. Holy Blue Period only had 5 kills, I take it back. Multi and Alsto has done all their kills here. Jesus. That was 5 kills in a row. It looks like Millennium Marines are going to basically jump down together as a team and move inside. Very true. Very true, Papa Geiger. I got too excited. I thought it was 7. Formito's right now doing whatever they possibly can to hold on the Relic Akka, and now they're going to basically try to send some pressure over to Gamma to slow down the pressure that's happening at Akka. Getting a chance to see what's happening over here. It looks like Dignity of War is throwing members towards Hosk, trying to stop Fermito from advancing in this competition. Dignity War is taking another base from Fermito. Looking at this entire lineup right now, if Fermito does take the W, they will put one RPC into the bronze bracket. Dignity of War, if they take a W here, they'll be pushing Cream Bun Community into a tie with a victory right here for silver. Looking at a win from Millennium Marines, they will be pushing everybody from the Russian Union, Better Red Than Dead, into a stalemate for first place. Every one of these teams want a W here tonight. Not a single team is going to let it up. That will change their ranking from bronze, silver to gold instantly with a single win here. This is going to mean everything. This has everything on the line. Every one of these teams do not want to hesitate from ripping one person against the next. Bunyan is coming to clean up the competition. Nameless getting one shot. I don't think you want to face a Colossus tank like this as a 1v1. This vehicle is very similar to a moving base. Magos Solorian is now trying to take him out. Bunyan is seeing a 1v1 right now against Magos. And it looks like Bunyan had to get out of the vehicle just to shoot, because he could not get the angle. Oof. Close one. Close one. What is happening with this entire fight? It's an insane three-way right now on Relic Gamma. Millennium Marines, Dignity War, and Fermito are all pushing themselves onto this base. I don't think it's worth it for Fermito to stand by at this location. They actually have to move to another location. From the logistics of it, they have moved over the Chiron. And they have to defend Akka at the same time. They have left Gamma. Gamma has been moved away to go defend Akka. RPC is going to try to take and defend Gamma. And you're going to see right now all the members are going to leave and defend Chiron from RPC. '91 Loki, 90 Top 9 fighting Sailsaki, Makel, Erd, Matuk, Mick, Pink Noise, Wardrick, every one of these players. JC Penny in position, taking down the Nephilim. More and more players are coming in. They can slow it down right now. Relic Chiron is going to go down to Fermito. They have to slow them down. They have to make an adjustment here. Maybe No Name is doing so much work for their team. Look at that. Maybe No Name with 5 kills. Already pushing themselves to the brink of destruction for their team. Just running around, throwing that PPA as much as he possibly can. What? Where did that come from? Oh my god, you sick. It looks like all the pressure has been directed at Bunyan. Bunyan is going to see death because of that one laser beam. And look at that! And it's going to go boom, baby! Explosion! Bunyan is down! Incredible work right there, Magos and Mutombo working together, making sure Fermito does not have Bunyan in that Colossus tank anymore. Great work, Bunyan, from Fermito. You've done a fantastic job surviving that long. But that single left click, you just stirred the hornet's nest. You saw exactly what happened. Even the observer cam had to turn its head over to you and say, holy sh**. That's exactly what happened. Thank you so much for the support. You guys don't have to. This is going to be the final moments right here. Fermito has to basically see something happen right now. Relic Aka is right now going to be taking a base takedown. And it looks like Fermito is not giving up. Fermito is not giving up this base. They're still applying pressure on Relic Chiron. Don't know why they would still apply pressure on Relic Chiron when you can actually easily take Hosk and go to Ivory. Take over the center positions, but it looks like they have to take Aka back. Their whole goal is to take Hosk and Gamma. That would be your most ideal positioning, but it's impossible if you're constantly being pushed back and forth. And it looks like it's too late. Relic Bane is now under attack. Fermito's push on the Chiron is no longer that push will work. It's because of Relic Bane has now been taken. And it's thanks to this... Thanks to who? It's the Venato. Venato coming in for Dignity War, slowing down for 12 seconds. An incredible one-man player. Slowing that down 5 seconds before. That means everything you guys put over here is now slowly going to be harassed. And here comes Relic Chiron back again. This is so tough. I don't even know where to watch. But it looks like Deimos is now receiving the pressure, as well as Chiron. That means everything that they own. Millennium Marines understand if they take over Deimos and Chiron, the center bases don't matter anymore. Deimos has to be taken in Chiron. Dignity War has to drop everything on Ivory and move over to Deimos. If they want to see this W here, they have to defend Deimos and Chiron to the very end. Millennium Marines is doing exactly what they need to do to get a W here, as well as Fermito applying double the amount of pressure on Dignity War at the very end to not let those points tick in their favor. And here comes an orbital strike on the outside. What did they throw up in the sky? Anything? No explosion. They have hacked into the terminals and taken the vehicle terminals to their team. They can also hack the vehicle terminal right here and pull asunder for themselves. But it looks like Dignity War knows that 17 seconds is remaining. This is going to be painful if they do not jump inside. Uninstall has to go in the middle. 12 seconds. 10, 9. Tab Animal. It looks like they did it. Illy in the center in time. They need to throw everything. It looks like even Gunner knows that he has to be there. Nice work. Taking down that position. Wow. Charlotte Platt even jumping inside, saying that, you know what, Dignity War, this is my base. No. You do not take what is mine. And it looks like it was not enough. Not enough. Millennium Marines had the opportunity with 5 seconds remaining to shut down Ivory's points. Deimos, that could have been the game factor right there for Millennium Marines if they had their members there, but it looks like they had members in different destinations. But taking out Deimos would have shut down the W that is coming right now towards Dignity War. Even though you know that Chiron's going down because of Fermito's amazing effort here. Chiron had to go down. Sorry, Deimos had to go down. If they really want to see a base change, a W switch over to Fermito or over to Millennium Marines. Dignity War is going to try and drop everything they can over here. 10 seconds remaining if they can actually stop Chiron as well. But it doesn't matter with the remaining 2 bases that they own. It's going to be game changing. It looks like right there, Dignity War is now coming in to slow down that base cap on Chiron. They have the numbers right now pushing into the center, but Fermito is also bringing numbers inside as well. They want to take over Chiron within seconds. Fermito wants this base at the end, And it looks like Dignity War is not allowing that to happen. Here is the final moments at the very top. Your victors for tonight's match on Emerald is Dignity of War! Unbelievable fighting. Unbelievable work from all teams here tonight. Both VS Outfits taking the W here tonight. You have Dignity War now tied with Cream Bun Community. You also have Millennium Marines looking at an opportunity to be removed next week if they do not take a W. And R18 Miller receives a loss. The chopping block has now been set. We're gonna take a minute. We're gonna take a minute. Did I say Emerald? I said Miller. That's what I meant. Too many outfits I've been outfit wars I've been a part of. And look at that Lady Lowe's with her big guns. She's been working out. Look at those arms. Leg day for sure. That's what I'm talking about. Let's take a minute. Let's take a minute. I want you guys to all know something here tonight. That a rank 1 player was very close to being removed from Outfit Wars. Keepers of the Void was inches away from being rank 1 and being eliminated. But instead, the rank 4 VS Outfit Emerald Immersion is no longer here. Let's all salute and type F's in chat for Emerald Immersion. We also have another F in chat for Elementary Beginnings. Thank you for attending Outfit Wars Alpha 3. F's in chat. Another F's in chat for a 50-50 chance between Training Alliance Task Force and Araxis Revolutionary Army. One of them will be eliminated. So salute you and thank you for playing in Outfit Wars here in 2021. Alpha 3 edition. F's in chat. Huge congratulations towards these two outfits that got the W for the Font of Sovereignty. You had Dignity War with the W, as well as Cream Bun Community. You have R18 Miller coming in second place. Millennium Marines coming in third. Fermito in second. 1RPC in third. Very, very tough matches all across the board. Overall, very highly entertaining. Thank you so much, Miller, for giving me this opportunity to showcase you guys here tonight. Well done. Unbelievable. We're gonna go ahead and open up the doors to outfits who wish to be spotlighted here, who wish to tell me what the hell just happened live on stream. We're gonna go ahead and bring in the chat. Twitch chat is now active in just a second. Twitch chat is now on. And now we have Discord now live on stream.
That was painful to watch.
That was painful to watch. Who said that? Hey! Who said that? Who said that was painful to watch? I missed it. That's hilarious that somebody could actually say that live on stream. Unbelievable. How's it going, Geiger? I cannot hear you.
Wait, what? Can't hear.
Now I can hear you. How you doing, buddy?
Oh, actually pretty good. It was actually intense matches, holy cow.
100%. It was incredible. Did you, what server do you typically play on?
Basically on every server.
I did not know that.
Yeah, I have multiple accounts, so I play on every server, nearly every faction.
Awesome. Let's go ahead and cheers to everybody. This was amazing.
Oh, intense match actually.
I gotta say, the more intense match for me was probably the second one. Only because we got a chance to see how much intensity that both teams brought. The first match was basically overall Fromito, first one RPC in that matchup, in my opinion, was the strong force. Knowing that one RPC is very similar to Recursion in standards as well as three-way, you can tell they're the same as AMXE. They had to be applied pressure to. If you leave them alone, they will come and bite you. And so, seeing those kind of fights is really, really intense. Don't get me wrong. But R18 knew right away, if you leave you leave them to your western region as well as the eastern region, you're going to be feeling it. VCBC did a really good job of stopping one RPC from this terror, and as well as basically taking some of the R18 bases at the very end towards the center. You got a chance to see that every single one of these players were doing whatever they possibly can to hold down one of these extremely tough matches. I'd love to hear from VCBC as to what was happening in that match. Dignity War did a great job as well, trying to go back and forth over and over again, trying to stop Millennium Marines and trying to do as much as they possibly can from Fromito. Fromito could have been taking that at any given moment. I have to say, unreal.
If only they could had like a bit more numbers even to the bases, like in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
That game would have completely gone different.
If they threw numbers at Relic Deimos for Millennium Marines, that would have changed everything for Dignity War. Would have probably gave the victory over to Fromito.
Yeah, it was only about always like 5 people maximum. What they had less than the enemies always. It was so an intense close match actually.
100%. That was really, really fun. It was just a very close match overall. I love watching close matches more than anything else in the world. Sitting here in this hotbox seat is just... it's exciting to scream and yell when the matches are close. When you know one team is in the line slide, yes, I know you guys came out. Yes, I know you guys applied yourselves. But it's extremely difficult to stay hyped from start to finish when you know one person is winning by 300 and 200 points. And then they win with that landslide. So that's why I like close matches more than anything else in the world, because we just don't know what's going to happen from start to finish. Kind of like watching any game from the World Cup, and when you see Germany score 7-0 on one team, and it's like, oh, I can't watch anymore. Please stop.
Yeah,
please stop.
Is so true, yeah.
Please stop. And of course, Germany is having fun. The rest of the world is hurting. They're just like, oh, oh.
Yeah, that is actually true, yeah.
And I think that you guys got ridiculed pretty hard in the World Cup for what you guys did to Brazil. But again,
yeah. That is so true.
You guys are so bad.
Yeah.
Oh man, I just remember when I was growing up in soccer, I had to make sure we only score 3 goals before we decide to go any crazier, and then let the other team have a chance to get the ball.
Oh goodness.
I don't know. It's hard to explain. I mean, Planetside 2, it's a video game, but it's also a sport. So
Yeah, this Outfit Wars is kinda like the esport of Planetside. You can see what outfits actually kinda do stuff to get better and like beat a better team as they are on the live server.
I'm gonna cut out that last word that you said because the esports so damn sensitive.
I know, I know.
So sensitive because this is not. It's gonna cause like Reddit drama just for that one word.
Yeah.
I'm going to cause it to say no, it's not an esport at all.
No,
a 1v1v1 format is going to be extremely difficult to create into an esport. Why? Because right now the developers of Rogue Planet Games are creating something from scratch. They are right now reinventing a wheel that never existed for a 1v1v1 format. If they solve it, they are the first ever in 2021 to create a format that the community and the world would love to watch. And so I think our community in Planetside 2 is doing an amazing job of showcasing what it looks like to be a part of a 1v1v1 format. Of course, the world's done 1v1 all day. We've seen it time and time again. But I'm excited to be a part of history with all of you to seeing if a 1v1v1 format could work. We don't know. But we'll have to wait. Stay tuned and just wait till the end of these 2 weeks and then get a chance to see what RPG wants to do. It was crazy. But I'm assuming right now that they're basically in the other matches right now getting interviewed. And so we'll give basically a little bit. We can be a little patient right now for them. I want them to basically make sure they get their interviews there elsewhere. And if it doesn't look like they wish to get interviewed, we'll put a 5-minute timer. We'll do a match breakdown. Do you want to go and talk about the match breakdown, Geiger, of what you saw?
Well, it was actually pretty. Yeah, sure, we can do that. Yeah, of course.
Go ahead. What match did you saw and you want to talk about basically each and every single thing?
Sadly, I didn't saw the R18M, like the Renegades 18 Miller. I didn't saw all the fight because I had on my own the server smash on Cobalt on VS. But from the looks of it, what I saw, it was actually great. This was actually a great match, like the few minutes what I saw. Mm-hmm. It was actually pretty interesting, like how what they did and everything, like the drops and also too. It was also too an interesting match to watch. But like on the last match with what we just here saw with Dignity of 4, damn, it was great to watch. Because like always this last second drops and they really got it on time. With all these drops and everything, like perfectly timed. They defended this bases like you can only just imagine it in from a dream or anything, like written in a script. Yeah, you drop on the last 5 seconds in, and you defend the point, and they can't cap base. That's like insane, yeah.
No, I just wish I could be telling the opponents how to play every single 10 seconds. Like, you should go here, you should go there, so we can see something crazy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's like, God, being in the commentaries box, it's so incredible and frustrating at the same time. So I just want to go out there and just grab the ball and be like, this is where it needs to go.
Like command them from
I know, from the hot box. It's just like, hey, no. You can't do that. You can't do that.
Grab them on the neck and say, yo, no, you don't go there. Go back.
It's really hard because every single one of these players do also have to shoot at the same time, so they can't sit in the map like I can all day.
Yeah, we have the time to sit on the map and look and look between the fights. So normally, like we saw on Soltech today, so they had also to a person who watched only the whole time the map. So, but I think like in this close fight, you can't really say anything about that because you can't do anything about that when it's so close.
Awesome. I might now basically get a chance to basically bring in Thunderstorm and hear his perspective of this matchup as well. How you doing, buddy?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for the invite. Yeah.
Good to see you, dude.
Yeah, same here.
So what match did you watch?
I was watching the 1RPC versus R18 versus VCBC match, and I kept my eyes on that match pretty hard because 1RPC was the strongest contender for us as HRGC to take like the first place.
Mm-hmm.
So the game was pretty much a big double team. They basically followed the same idea we had with our match against Ruin. The 1UP PC got hardcore focused, and they pretty much, yeah, they had like 200 points difference in the end to second place. It was VCBC, I think, took the win,
Yep.
if I'm correct with that. And our next match will be BRTD and VCBC, so that's gonna be another interesting game for us.
No, you'll be facing Russian Union again.
We don't think so because of the scores. Because it's the Russian Union has a draw and the last place, where BRTD has a win and a last place, and they're even.
You could be right about that, but the only reason why I say that is when you are the point leader, I'm assuming that you just hold that point leader position, but we can wait and see. You might be right.
Yeah, like we think it's gonna update, but yeah, it was an interesting game today from like both matches. I mean, 1UP PC had the issue that one of the streamers is like a part of the outfit, and in the last stream he basically asked for a double team, and that happens today. And yeah, it happens. But I'm gonna mute myself because the gentleman of the hour here, I didn't play today, so yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, but you did still fine.
I
Against Ruin.
Help! My brain!
Anyway, I'm very
Ellis,
happy
you guys did
with the
amazing
wins.
work. I have a point in time, Ellis, that I didn't mean to basically watch. It was pretty bad to watch that moment where you jumped off from the rooftop to go and plant the bomb. Darkshed, thank you so much. You did not have to do that, buddy. None of you guys have to do that. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Coming in with the 10 gifted subs. You're super.
And what exactly happened to me in that moment? Please explain, because I can remember now. Because I jumped.
You're on
many
the
times
rooftop and you jumped off and you went to go put down the bomb, and as soon as you turn around, you're like, "Oh God, there's someone behind me!" It just takes you out and undoes the bomb plant. I was like, "No, Ellis is behind you," and boom, and just gets killed.
Yeah, it was a huge back and forth with just everyone running core team bombs and just jumping around trying to take each other's bases and logistics. It was quite interesting and fun.
100%. It was awesome to watch. Let me get Psycho Xander in here and just make sure I tell Psycho Xander about the TOS rules and stuff. He does not have endorsed my stuff. Psycho Xander, how you doing, buddy?
I'm pretty sure he was here before. At least
Every single time somebody leaves my Discord, I have to always make sure I remind them because endorsed by staff is the only way I can show proof that you have it and you should have known it. Psycho Xander, can you maintain TOS and family friendly for me? It means no cussing.
I will do my best, my friend.
Thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate it.
Anyway, Xander, congrats on the win. Huge news. I'm happy for you.
Oh, don't. God. This
How
match.
did Bleach do that then?
Yeah, because I guess R18 really wanted revenge against 1UP PC.
They had a hate proverbial for the NC, and I wasn't going to attack them and bring them onto our front, basically.
Nice.
So we sat there. TR had the lead for the majority of the game, and then we pivoted to them towards the end of the game to start ticking it back. But honestly, by stats alone, 1RPC won, but that's not what decides it.
Yeah, not what decides it. Exactly.
Stats doesn't mean anything. Stack fit or not.
The hate for stack fits.
It looks like we have one RPC over here. Falcon, let me just make sure. Yeah, he's got endorsed by staff.
Cool.
We're bringing in Falcon in right here. How you doing, Falk?
Falcon.
What's up, my dude?
Hello, good sir.
Let's give one RPC Falcon to speak. Go ahead, buddy.
But you know, I'm going like an sorry, I can just do my bad. I'm going like an evening of match when you lose. That's not very pleasant, but yeah. But
I would say losing or getting second or first does not matter here, in my opinion.
Yeah,
I think the real winners are the ones that can actually come out of this and actually look at it as they had fun, because in the end, this is alpha version 3. This is not the official version yet. So if you guys can keep maintaining that mentality that you guys can come back even stronger next time and know how to basically defeat this kind of design, you guys will be the ones that win.
Yeah, but we still have a pretty high morale in the team, and
Wow.
yeah, I'm
nice.
pretty proud of my. We fought a hard match, definitely. We didn't do everything perfectly. There are things we have to improve to be better, and yeah, that's the point. We didn't win. We have to get better, and we have to figure it out how to be better and just fight even harder to win the match. That's the point.
Yeah, you guys fought so hard. I literally had almost 0 pop to spare for the TR front at any point in time. It's crazy. We went into this match after having getting royally flattened by you in our first match, knowing exactly what we were going up against, and it was not a fun match for us.
Oh no, wasn't for us either. My bum's still sore.
Yeah, it's you guys fought extremely hard and extremely well.
Yeah, 1RPC is fucking painful. Like,
Yeah, it's extremely painful.
Even during like our match with 1RPC, like even our air squad was extremely worried. Like the morale wasn't the best, but we went in with high hopes, and at least managed to achieve second. But yeah, I'm very amazed how VCBC managed to watch the match at least part way while they still had the lead. Was fun to watch.
We were expecting second or last, to be honest. Yeah, we had all of our forces pretty much defending most of the match. What else can I say?
I was interested to see like what Argentina will do, because this would be their second or maybe even third match against 1PC. I can't remember if they actually played them already once, like before the match that they had with both us and them. Because like they really went out for blood. Looking at this match, like they already suffered the previous one, so they didn't exactly knew, I guess, what to do to just try and counter the quality with quantity. I guess same way as all of us would do against such a strong enemy.
And Archie, if I can say a word.
Please, I'm waiting for your statement and tell me a basic overall matchup. What were you?
Yeah.
What was your expectations? Just want to hear your point of view. This is your floor. This is your interview.
About the match itself, we don't really care. I don't say we don't really care about the opponent. That's not disrespectful. That's just we try to have a game plan and to apply it, no matter which is the opponent. And,
Got it. You know that your opener and your start to close is more important than basically focusing on specific opponents.
Yeah, of course, and but that's all in Planetside too. When you are playing in competitive or semi-competitive environment, or even in RLEDs on the live, that you have to. That's a fight. That's still a fight. And when you're fighting, you try to impose your pace. You will try to impose the rhythm to your opponent. You try to take the grasp, to take the momentum, and then to go forward. That's how we play. Yep. So it didn't work that time, but yeah, as I said, we have to improve. And another thing I want to say that we are playing under 1RPC banner for the Fit War, but I really want to thank you, people from the other team that gather up with us to reach that 48 roster that we wouldn't have at all be able to do by ourselves because we are a little team. So a big thanks to Vogu, NCAV, FFS, and a few Hackry guys too. So a big thanks to them. Let's not forget their tags, because they abandoned it in some way for 2 months to play with us, and that's very courageous, and that's a real effort from them.
I really love those Avenger videos you guys are making.
Yeah, and the Jedi guys, of course, the Jedi's one.
That is insane. So, like, if you can do me a favor, Falcon, if you can go in my Twitch chat and actually say that the names of those tags, I want to give credit from a text perspective as well, because you did call them out, but a text perspective will also give them a call out too, and I want to basically learn more about those outfits who couldn't come into Outfit Wars because they couldn't house a 40-man team. Who's each one, if you don't mind me asking? I know this is. I want to use this platform to give credit to everyone who shows up. So, one more time.
Yeah.
Go ahead and basically type. Oh, it looks like that's the one right there. Are you Nero?
Sorry?
Is your name Nero? The real one?
Oh, no.
Okay, so there's one RPC, Vogue, FFS, NCAV, and Jedi, right? And
Yeah,
Kree?
that's it.
Okay, it looks like FFS just got blocked. You know what I mean. So tell me more about Vogue. What is VOGU? What kind of outfit are they?
Vogue is a really old team from Miller. They are VS, and they are, kind of. I'll say not legendary. That's not the right word, but kind of the real veteran of Planetside. Even one RPC is 8 years old. Vogue is even older, and that's.
So with Vogue saying veterans, are they the salty vets or the actual veterans? Like I don't know what the difference.
Definitely both there, I think.
Okay, let's make sure.
I think all vets are both at some points.
Okay, good.
Yeah, Vogue are a VS outfit, so we see them on live every now and then.
Vogue,
There's not
you
many
guys
of them.
recruited them onto one RPC. Interesting. One RPC, are you guys actually an NC outfit, or are you guys also VS moving to NC? I want to learn more about the culture and Miller.
No, one RPC, we are NC outfit from 8 years now. And to finish on Vogue, they are veterans of the 2015 tournament and even before. So a very old team from Miller. FFS is Miller outfit, Miller NC outfit. Also veterans, kind of the same of one RPC and Vogue. Jedi's is most recent, but that's also a lot of veteran players. They are main air players, main pilots. They gather up about a year ago to create a team and to kind of just refresh the air game of Miller, which was a bit dead. And they gather up to create a real air team like we can see on Cobalt or Emerald, and they train every week in air tactics and so.
I love it. Oh, Jesus. Sorry, wrong button. I love that. So then right now we've got a Jedi, FFS, and then also a Kree. Who's a Kree?
A Kree is I know less a Kree, but we just have a few guys from them. They were.
Was that Acre? ACRE, yeah.
Acre, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe Acre. I'm sure somebody can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I believe they split from NCIV.
That was from Mukas.
Exactly. Yeah, they were the guys that weren't happy with where Mukas was taking the outfit, so they left and set their own up, I believe. So some of those guys will be around for quite a long time as well. Big
heart goes out to Mukas.
Yeah, Acre and NCAV are most recent outfits, but they were about the first we asked for teaming up. There are just a few. Acre and NCIV are quite larger teams, but there were a few players interested to play with us, and as they were NC, they were the ones we asked first.
I love it.
The
last one's NCAF.
We asked to play with us for the Outfit War, NCAF guys, FFS, and Acre first. A few from Acre and NCAF comes with us. FFS a bit more. And the two teams, Acre and NCAF, are most recent, yes.
Awesome. And then so the last question is, how do you organize that many egos and that many players that are not part of your culture to be able to make it into one? Like, is there someone in there that literally says, join me and together we will take over Miller? I mean, like, how do you get them to not basically go and say, I know how to play the game better than you?
But because I don't say I know the game better than you first, I think that's as a PL for the team. I'm I'm here to organize, coordinate people, and yeah, basically my job as PL is to ask them, what do you need to perform well? How do you need from the air squad? What do you need from the vehicle squad? Vehicle squad, what do you need air squad to do for you? And my job is to find the solutions to make it work together. And it's going very well because FFS and Vogue, which are the two bigger in term of slots in the platoon with one RPC are, yeah, as I said, vets from the tournaments of 2015, Community Smash, Lane Smash, and so, where people are, yeah, just grouped together for that event, and we know how to work each other efficiently. And
Have you FC'd
on
before?
top of that,
Yes, he has. I was about to say, I think he's selling himself a bit short. Falcon's long-term platoon and force commander. I seem to remember you doing quite a lot of stuff with us back in the old Server Smash days, mate.
yeah, I'm platoon lead for since 2016 maybe.
Okay, that helps to understand. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. I'm like, how are they basically banding under Falcon? How did Falcon get all these outfits to agree to that? That means you have a background. I would say, what is the definition between you and Shefka then, as far as I've seen?
The difference between Shefka and me.
Yeah, and your FCing.
I work with Shefka a lot, and I have a huge respect for him. He is a veteran of Miller 2. We got some of a server culture, and sometimes we fight each other, sometimes we fight side by side, and I'll say good intelligence, and we may have different opinions or different style, but we still have the same culture. So there is not a big difference between us, for example, or I'll say between us and Xander Despa, which is the leader of Vogue, or all that old guard of Miller, and that's what we try to teach to the new ones.
You're extremely humble. No joke. I can see why basically a lot of people want to FC under you. Well said. Falcon, thank you so much for basically stopping by. As far as Outfit Wars total is concerned, are you having fun?
Yeah, of course.
If you
I'd
had
say
basically... Go ahead.
As a PL, I'll say, or FC, I say that Planetside is not only a great FPS or a great vehicle gameplay game. It's also the better RTS you can find.
I agree. I've seen basically a 48-man team act like a bunch of either SCVs, Marines, tanks, like you would see in StarCraft 2. It's just like real-life players actually moving each and every single unit. You will never see that in an RTS match versus one person micromanaging a macro play on one of all of its units. It's incredible to see. And that means you, as the platoon leader, actually marionette all these players to do what you can ask for in the limited amount of capacity. So, great work on your part, Falcon.
Thank you.
Yeah, but it's great fun. It's like an RTS where your units can turn around to swear at you.
And I have to admit, sometimes I think the AI of StarCraft is better than the one of Planetside.
I mean, personally, for some of our members,
that's
I mean,
debatable.
not that I want to put them down or anything. I love all my
If you've
members.
got the true AI, I'm not sure if it's really
No, don't say that. Oh man, but yeah, it's overall, it's incredible. This was a lot of fun. Thanks, guys. And Falcon, is there anything else you want to say towards your opponents before I go over to giving the chance to have VCBC talk?
What to say about? I'd say just congrats, guys, because it's a lot of work for all of us to just organize our teams. To have 48 people, 6 weeks in a row, it's an amount of work. It's just hours and hours of preparing, going to people, asking them, "Are you there?" Preparing strat docs, and so just GG for that, because yeah, we are doing all a great job to do that, because it takes time, and
So I have a question for you to
we
make
have
it
to
easier
respect
for you
that.
guys. I don't know if their devs can actually do this or not, but it seems like to be a consistent tradition of burnout when you basically have to constantly send DMs to every single person. Would it be more effective if they had an in-game sign up on Monday? It resets and everybody can sign up and push their names on the board. And that way you know who did not sign up so you can reach out to. So you don't...
I think, I mean, I can't speak for Falcon, but we've got all of our organizational stuff in-house in Discord and similar.
Yeah.
One thing I would like to see in game though, bear in mind, I'm not a massive MMO player, never have been. I was actually speaking to one of my friends, watching him play World of Warcraft of all things, and there's an in-game calendar where they can put raids and events and similar. Something like that we can edit and maybe do CSV uploads to would be wonderful. So you can show, when do we have ops nights? What are we running? When is Outfit Wars happening?
That's exactly why I have right there in the Planetside 2 advertisement channel right below you. This is the only way I can actually follow up on you guys when you guys have your ops, so that if I want to play Planetside 2, I can check to see if Miller players are online at around 11 o'clock and seeing who is currently running an op on Wednesday or Thursday, and I can come hang out with you guys. So again, I'm kind of plugging my own Discord in right now to make you guys basically put your name over there so I can advertise it to all of my community members who want to play this game. You guys can go ahead and basically take advantage of the Miller section of Miller Europe on the very bottom of Planetside 2 Discord. And so if you guys did not actually already do that, hop on the Discord, advertise yourselves, and you'll get a chance to showcase what your hours of operation are. And then if you guys are streamer friendly or you're mature 18 plus, and if you're mature 18 plus, I would put a mature 18 plus tag on the stream so you guys can curse. And so that way I can tell my community ahead of time where I'm going and what to expect when I basically go run with you guys in a simple op of shooting mans or playing vehicles or air, depending on if you guys want that.
Yeah, I mean that'd be cool.
They would be properly shown, because they'd just disappear and go unnoticed most of the time. Like, or just any type of, like, as Ender said, just the calendar would be awesome. Just something you can put there for people who don't specifically use Discord as their main communication with the community.
In game would be amazing, 100%. That way you know exactly who's online,
especially if I can
every
have an
single
API
day.
into it.
Yeah,
If I can have an API into it. Because you know what we've got a Google Sheet that defines our schedule, and then we've got a bot that takes that Google Sheet, passes it, and posts it into Discord for us.
Yeah.
But that doesn't help the new players actually identify that you guys are going to be active at that time.
Discord.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of the stuff still requires word of mouth, just in outfit chats.
I had a Psycho Xander. If you want to tell the VCBC member to come back, I could have dragged him in. I just saw him basically change his name and just left.
Who was it? I didn't
see. I don't really know. It was 2 seconds ago.
Maybe Fortress?
It was. There it is. It's Calendo.
Oh, he's one of our general plebs.
Plebs.
He's probably watching the stream, so he's probably absolutely loving that comment. Yeah, he's one of our newer members.
Let me go and bring him in, but I'm gonna have to make sure he's
Kildlin.
maintaining.
You enjoyed it, mate.
Looks like Lady Loves is gonna confirm that right now, seeing if he can maintain Chios.
I definitely
he should be able to. He's pretty mild for the most part.
Okay.
He's a nice guy.
Awesome. As soon as I get a comment from Lady Loves that is ready to be dragged in, I'll drag him in.
Yeah, Mail, you know why he's an ex-Diglett? It's because recruiting anybody who isn't is almost impossible.
Blame the game, not the players.
It looks like how do you say that? LLYO. Elyo?
Actually, he's still a Diglett, just on his other account.
Don't drag him in, he'll make everything cringe. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
He has the title of Cringe Master on our...
Is he really?
Yeah, I don't know how he is on VCBC, but I'm pretty sure he's more calmer with you guys.
I'm kind of scared. What kind of cringe are we talking about? Are we talking about like cringe and like as far as anime is concerned, or are we talking about
anything?
I don't know which one it is. As soon as I see a text from Lady, we'll basically move forward on that.
Anyway, I'm very hyped to see the rematch of Dick T versus 1RPC next week.
Oh,
I'll be honest. Yeah, the silver match next week is going to be a hell of a game to watch.
It is going to be silver match.
I'm pretty sure we're going to be silver
versus
match.
versus one RPC.
No.
Yeah, I see it.
We get silver or you get silver because we're at least on VS.
Well, I don't know.
believe we do. We've got
Fromito
wins.
looks like it's going to be the silver
wait,
based
no.
on what you guys.
You actually
described.
got gold. You get gold because
Yeah,
we
we're
got
gold.
one.
Sorry, my brain's doing a daft.
Yeah, we get silver and they fight for bronze. So Dicty gets bronze match. But there are 2 matches, so I'm still not getting how the finals work. It's as if there's a third playoff match before we go into finals.
Give me 2 seconds. There's a lot of players going to jump into the top. Let's go to the Bureau back screen, and I'm going to go basically grab them and put them endorsed by staffs, making sure they understand, because there's a lot of non-endorsed by staff players. Be right back.
Yeah, the R18 guys is their leader for this smash.
Roger that.
Yargon,
I'm basically grabbing real quick.
one of my squad leaders.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back.
All good, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, guys, we're officially back. We have Falcon is going to be basically leaving everybody. Falcon, do you want to tell everybody to Miller any basically last thoughts, or you want to basically do an outro for yourself?
A last thing before leaving, as I said before, that's a lot of English for me. I'm tired, quite actually.
No, thank you. I appreciate it. I just wanted you to basically say your last statement, and you can get out of here.
And a last word, Miller server, best server.
Oh my God.
Yes, Miller server, best server.
Ladies and gentlemen, you just heard it. Falcon just claimed Miller, the best server here tonight. Cobalt, we're looking at you next. I don't know how you're going to feel about that. Stay tuned.
I mean,
Falcon, you should get all the French players to PC. Good place to plug as well.
from the service match perspective, we are undefeated. Come at us.
No.
We are undefeated, yes.
So, again, thank you so much, Falcon. Falcon basically wants to get out of here. Let's let him leave. You're super patient and respectable. Falcon, get out of here, buddy. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone, and GG.
Thank you, GG.
Good night. Good night, mate.
GG, man. Well played.
One of the things I've noticed is that a lot of people cannot click that leave button. So I'm going to tell you guys, at any time you can click that leave button. It will not be disrespectful on the stream. I'm here to give you that time. If you basically don't want to cut somebody off through mid talking, you can click that leave button, and it's actually not frowned upon here. So feel free to leave at any given moment. Your real life is more important to me than hanging out here. So
is it a roundabout way of saying like there's too many of us here?
No. Not at all.
I mean, I'm sorry, there's certainly too many cream buns here right now. I'm not sure what happened, but I blame Loz.
Stack.
I blame Loz for everything. I blame Loz for everything.
Yeah, you just keep blaming me. I'm still here.
Lowe's is like just a few days before the match said like I'm stacking VCB, so I'm gonna play this match and we're gonna win. So she didn't lie. You did indeed win.
No, it's all part of my big brain plan to slowly, eventually, maybe recruit her. That's what it is, you know. 2.5 years in the making,
You've
and
been
it's
trying
so
for 2
happened.
years.
So what's the reason why you're not joining an outfit, lady?
Because she likes punks too much.
What?
Because she doesn't get. Yeah, she likes
much
Colossus way
tanky.
too much.
Yeah.
I'm the tank main.
So am I hearing if I start up vehicle ops again, you might stick around?
Oh.
I've always been sticking around, even if you didn't use vehicle ups.
Yeah,
but
in the
officially
outfit.
stick around.
I'll consider it.
There you go. You heard it live on stream, lady. Looks like you're gonna officially be at
start an armor
VCBC
branch
very
in
soon.
VCBC.
I said I joined one day. I said I'm here temporarily for the outfit wars, and they would not let it go for hours on end. I would just keep hearing, "Look, lady joined us."
We're gonna go ahead and listen to
I
that.
once. I was like,
VCBC
nudge, nudge,
are
wink,
stubborn.
wink. You want to be in the vehicle squad? And he said, yeah, maybe. And then, like 3 days later, was like, hey, can I do that? I'm like, yeah, if you want, it's your decision. And then she did. So you know.
Just to confirm right now, Kel, did you play for VCBC or Dig today?
I've been playing for VCBC for Outfit Wars. Because of Dig's numbers, I chose not to join them because I felt it would be unfair to one of the teams if I joined and they were both to play a match at the same time.
Sounds
so
good.
I joined.
What he also means is he's got a better chance of playing if he's with us because we only just make 48 each time.
Actually, that's not really true. Like everyone, I'm pretty sure, is struggling with people like showing up on the day of the match, like week after week.
Well, in the first week, it was impossible. Everybody wanted to play at once.
Can I just defend that, Arshee?
Go ahead,
We
Maelstrom.
do actually rotate through a pool of about 60 or so members, so they all have opportunity to play.
Oh no, I'm not saying they're not going to all get a game. I'm just saying with us, they're more likely to get a game every week because I actually had to make a decision to not let someone play today. It was heartbreaking. It's the first time I've had to do that.
I mean, as a player that has no connection with command chat with VCBC, it's been a great joy to play against on all the matches we have played. And I think I've been in Alpha Squad, which was primarily point hold, and Charlie, which was a lot of rushing around and reinforcements. And with both of them, we were both very reactive a lot of the time instead of proactive and attacking. It was get to this base, it needs defending, they've just dropped here, they've just dropped there. It was some great command work with VCBC, and I've seen it in the Dig platoons during the casual gameplay that I've done, because I spent, 4 or 5 months mainly with Dig Maelstrom? Something around there. It was quite a while during the lockdown. Great fun. Got back into Planetside after years of not playing. The one RPC match has just gone down. That's been great. They played well. The push was heavy. I did target TR a few times on the Charlie leads orders. Sorry, actually it was Bravo I think I was in this time.
Yeah, it was my squad.
Bravo leads our orders. And yeah, they did kill me, so they had a great defense. Yes, we didn't push them probably as much as we should have. But one RPC was pushing us heavy. So a lot of the time we'd start pushing them and then we get called back because we were losing our base near Warp Gate.
By the way, why do you say you should have? You bloody won. Like you did everything correctly. You came out on top in the end. So
I'm meaning more in terms of fairness, because there was a lot of time I noticed that there was 0 players on the basis on the connection between VCBC and R18.
that's all planned. Like just the leaders never saying
in
it.
the command. I did mention it, but I think that's just because they weren't pushing us either. So with the fact that we were getting pushed by one RPC,
Just admit it. Mike paid
them.
everyone off to target one RPC.
Oh my god. Just remember the way this gets clipped. The way it gets clipped. Can
I mean, if you did, then where's my money?
I'm putting my hand up right now because I know that this is a joke. If it gets clipped, basically it will be translated improperly. This is an RTMP design, which means that your words are being recorded.
What trying to say is, and everyone in Dig know this, I'm cringeworthy. Most of Dig is cringeworthy. It's great fun.
All of Dig cringe. Ouch.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, not as bad as me. I mean, I have the title of cringy traitor because I both joined VCBC and I can get the most cringe in any chat. I am not doing it here, and I'll try my best not to. It does occasionally come out unintentionally. But yeah, it's great. It's great fun. We are a rather jokey outfit, both in VCBC and Dig. As of which I have 2 different characters depending on how I want to play. I want to play more casual, I'll join Dig. I want to play more serious, I'll join VCBC.
So does anyone know what's gonna happen now? So for next week, there's only gonna be 4 teams per each faction, and is it
Before we
technically
continue any
finals
further,
or
I
not
just want to
finals?
give some love over to R18, your only TR and faction here right now representing.
The one and only.
The one and only right now.
We outfit leader.
And also you have a Hurricane Resurgence for NC, but he didn't play today. But I do want to give some love over to R18, just a chance for him to basically speak. And then we'll go right back to you guys to speak. Do you guys mind if I do that? All right. R18, Charlie Leader, tell me about your match. What happened in that situation between you and VCBC and 1RPC? We'd love to hear your perspective.
Well, basically, our prime match was also against 1RPC, and they had air supremacy, and we had no hard counter or good counter against that, and weren't able to get our plan done in the last match. But this time around, we had a dedicated anti-air squad, and well, we shot those Reavers out of the air, and were able to push our objectives. That's we planned with getting point majority. We achieved that, pulled ahead of NC, and got close to VS. And in the end, it got a bit troublesome, but in the end, we also lost, for example, I think against VS, the Shiran point, the C point. That broke us the match in the end. We could have won that, but I'm quite fine with the results, to be honest, because yeah, our anti-air worked pretty well, and last time 1RPC showed us who's boss, this time we showed them who's boss.
Yeah, one RPC there did have a lot of air in the Reavers, but I think a lot of the time we were prepared on it. I saw quite a few times when they'd come against us and we would lay down fire on them, on their aircraft.
Keld, give me more of an idea, guys. Everybody is talking. Keld, what were you doing in the match? What was your specific role?
My primary role was as a heavy during quite a bit of the match. So what I spent a lot of time doing was putting up a hard light shield and locking on and firing at the Reavers to try and push them away from us so they stopped air hammering. So I didn't get as many kills as I should have, and I did get heavily farmed. I don't even know how many times I died. It was.
We all got heavily farmed. The entire outfit's KD has gone down after this match. I wonder if our graphing system will actually show that. Hold on, I'm curious now. Just a second.
And I did get quite a lot. But as I got, maybe 30, 40 confirmed hits easily on the Reavers, and they just kept running away from my rockets. But each 4 or 5 seconds they were away, running off from my rockets, was 4 or 5 seconds they weren't hammering our troops. That's easily enough time to push in and get secured on that point.
I was quite worried, for that match. I knew that 1RPC has a bunch of pilots, and I know R18 from the match we had with them against 1RPC, and at least from what I saw, VCBC never has large numbers of pilots to battle that. So I was expecting air to ground pound.
I wanna basically just make a note on what Keld just said, and I'll come right back to you in a second. Is that one of the things that you don't see on the live server is players sitting there and deterring the air from doing air to ground on the bases. Everybody's focused on reviving for XP or getting a kill because that's the only way you get XP. Deterring does not give you any XP. Now we're watching you guys for the first time actually preventing an enemy from farming your base because you know deterrence is extremely important in this new point system, preventing you from getting kills for experience. You're actually aiming to deter them, and that's more important than your everyday live play. Is that correct?
Yeah, well, I mean, to me it was. I mean, if you look at the latest stats of the game, 1RPC doubled our kills with room to spare. I think we got 516 was it, Psycho? Compared to their 1,100 and something.
Yeah, we 159 against us.
Yeah, we absolutely dominated by them. But
that's not even 1RPC's full kills. It's only their kills against VS as well.
Yeah, they 1RPC had more kills against us than us and R18 had combined against 1RPC.
1RPC are good, and they scared us, and we got farmed really hard with Reavers in our first match, and we went over that first match 2 or 3 times, and I know I did, and I know I sat down with the rest of the staff and did it as well, and we went over it, and we went, what the... I don't have a word for this. What went wrong? To put it nicely. And how do we not do that again? And one of the conclusions we came to is we need to be able to do more aerial denial in the sky. And if we can
More
stop them
strikers.
with our air hammers, and that's what we did, and it worked. And that really came
the
down.
big
I think.
call-
To some extent.
There was
Well,
a big
yeah.
call for both this match and last match among the VCBC in the because we spend about an hour or so before the match starts just prepping up and discussing tactics and stuff to make sure sort of people know where they are and what they're doing. So that's before the 20-minute setup time. That's just getting everyone in and doing all that. And there was a lot thing between before this match and last match on getting the anti-air up and keeping the air. I mean, during the start of this match, I probably locked onto 7 1 RPC Reavers. Some of them would run away as soon as I got a lock. 3 of them didn't get any hits on them, but they ran away as soon as I fired.
Awesome. Let's give the other people a chance if you don't mind, basically, to hear it.
By the way, Charlie, was your whole platoon running strikers for that match?
No. I mean, I told my squad leaders to prepare anti-air loadouts partially as well, and I did order to switch infantry loadouts 2 times, I think, when we were holding Etna. But like there was not a organized plan directly having strikers shut on everything. We were working a lot with our vehicle squad mainly. With the anti-air.
Because during another match, like from rewatching the previous match, like I saw you guys also try like the Ranger Sundays, Walker Sundays, like just always being an annoyance to the enemy, and it did work back then as well, from what I recall. So I'm glad it worked this time as well, and you managed to beat them.
Definitely we stepped up the anti-air and it worked this time.
So the anti-air
even
was
during
not
our
the
match,
same...
we got farmed.
Yeah, it wasn't the same as Millennium Marines basically using T2 strikers. That looked scary. Like, it was devastating to be near a Millennium Marine ball. Any air that showed up literally knew if they see TR, don't show up. You've actually created that much intensity. But I didn't see that from R18 with the T2 strikers. Why didn't you guys opt in to use T2?
Basically, to be honest, we don't worked with those like in-depth infantry score compositions. Yes, now specifically regarding anti-air. I mean, to be fair, our off was pretty casual and we don't go into in depth. We saw that we had a severe lack of anti-air and we opted for going with the vehicles, mainly with Skyguards and so on, and the anti-air repair buses, and not the striker balls.
Got it.
It worked.
Can I ask you something real quick? Charlie lead. So what did you do for your opener exactly? Because we were looking at it, and honestly, we kind of like messed up some bits of our openers, but that's kind of how you expect that stuff to go. It's like, here's our game plan. Let's see what we can and can't do, and then this is what we're actually going to do. You know?
Yeah, basically, the whole not the whole plan, but for the opener was to secure 4 bases, and those 4 bases were, of course, the warp gate ones, 1 central, and the warp gate base of the NC. And the plan was basically to force that NC warp gate base almost with whatever it takes, and yeah, that basically was the opener kind of, and then up. Once we had those 4 bases, was more of the turtle thing, and then see how it goes, how the map flows and so on. You know, dynamic reactions and so on. But for the opener, was secure 4 bases against securing 4 bases and have those 4 bases directed against the NC.
So you pretty much did it what you were planning to do against us during our first match, yeah? Because I recall, I think Briggs or Poison mentioning that that was the battle plan of holding like one of the enemy warp gate bases and one in the middle.
Yeah, that turtling thing is sticking to us, kind of. That's true. Yeah, that's like securing a good amount of base, and then turtling is definitely a theme, kind of.
If I can ask, why the warp gate base and not one of the central ones?
Mainly the thought behind that is basically that the central ones are, at least for us, more highly contested. There are potentially 2 factions you have to face, and with the warp gate base you eliminate 1 faction, kind of.
Technically, it does lower the amount of connections they have to the bases, at least. Like if they get the one warp gate base, it shortens the amount, like because they only have the middle instead
I
of two.
played. I'm just gonna basically butt in here. I played a bunch of free for all back in the day with 8 of my friends. And it's not 1v1v1. This is 8 1v1v1v1v1v1v1v1. That's whatever you want to call it. And everyone will turtle. This is in StarCraft 2 back in the day. And what happens is when one person applies too much pressure, that person starts to scream and get everybody to kill that person. And so it's just like you can't overcommit onto one person. Or if you basically somehow have taken him, now you have 2 bases. Now you're going to be the one that looks like the person who has to die. Because having 2 bases is super powerful in this type of design. So again, the history of each exact outfit, who is right now either considered stack fitting or is very powerful in the live server, even if they're not stack fitting, is traditionally going to get majority of the pressure because they know if they're left alone, they're going to get bit pretty badly.
Well, that's exactly what happened yesterday.
Got hit hard.
Yeah. Like with Ruin, I think Ruin's first match was exactly that. Like, as long as that, like if you overextend on one person and just continue overextending, you don't stop that, they don't really have a chance. Like, the only time like you can break open that is if one side starts hitting the other enemy, and then you have some like breathing space where you can actually push out and be the underdog that comes out on top at the end.
Well,
but if the technical double team never ends, like you can't really do much at all.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what happened in the KOTV match yesterday. Because Archie was talking about StarCraft, and I'm like, yesterday's match, the KOTV Ruin and HRGC match, whoever was in lead got focused, and the lead towards the end of the match changed hands like 10 times.
Yeah, it happened to us as well. I actually predicted this would happen. So I went very aggressive in this match very early, which meant we would get double team first, but then that would then shift to someone else, which in this case was FMRD. So we basically waited until MM shot. Oh, FMRD's in the lead now. We'll hit them. And while they did that, we took our 2 middle bases and defended our homes, and we kept them, and that for as long as we could.
If Millennium Marines applied any pressure on Relic Deimos, you guys would have lost. You know that, right?
They did actually apply it, and we chucked them off multiple times. I think.
Oh, and I'm saying like it was like even Geiger was sitting there screaming, like saying like if they put down just one more person, it's like 5 seconds remaining.
Tight.
5 seconds.
It was the timing was literally. Would they have like a few people, like 5 people maximum more? You would have lost actually from the count there. I actually rewatched the VOD and counted the people on point. It was literally about always 2 to 4 people.
Yeah.
Then they would have lost the point.
Their mistake was we literally saw that all of them are sitting inside the building and not on the point. Hence, we just run straight to point, ignore the enemy, just fucking contest it.
I know, just hide in every point. Like just play hide and go seek. Everybody hide in their spots. You know what the hiding spots.
That was one of the rare instances I said an all call to the whole platoon, like, get your butts on that point now!
Yes, that's smart, exactly. It's really hard. It's really hard to be one FC. I honestly think that this is going to come down to squad leads being FCs as well, because they can have more eyes. It's kind of like me right now being a commentator box. I can't find you guys all the time on the best places. So if I had like 4 or 5 observer cams floating around saying that Relic Aka's got the fight now, and then if I'm already basically seeing a fight at my position, I'll let them know. Like it's extremely difficult when you don't have eyes.
You need to start platoon leading and just reading the map. Then it becomes quite easy.
No, I platoon led for 3 years, and I ran an entire outfit of a Zerg fit. I mean, I had to run 3 platoons because nobody wanted the platoon lead, and because I just told them to put more points there. I mean, again, I'm just weird. I'm this weird charismatic leader back in the day, and I couldn't turn into a mid fit or small fit because I was so inclusive as I am right now. So you can see how quickly people were just coming in and just numbers were rising. I had over like 3,000, then 5,000, and 10,000 players, and I couldn't maintain my real life because of how much effort is required to run an outfit. Then I had to make a website. Then I basically delegated the entire work. I trained commanders. The problem is now, watching you guys right now in the platoon lead position, you guys know your base is being swapped. And as soon as you guys do the redeployment, I only have the map position. I move my mouse over and see, oh, looks like the fight's happening here. 12 out of 12. Okay, I show up, it's already gone. I'm like, what? Nobody's there. It's like there's this 20-second delay on the base showing up on my end. So you guys will always be seeing that transition. I'm the one sitting here wondering like, I think this should be over here now. Nope, they actually left.
I think that's just VS in general. Like, we are very good at this point concerning redeploy side, and like no one has any issues like just dropping a fight, like dropping on a fight for 10 seconds and then moving instantly to the next one, like just in moments.
Yeah,
there's no pain. Like,
especially doing something like Outfit Wars, there's a
Yeah.
lot of moving from one base to another on very short notice. In our fight, there was actually several times where we were, while moving to a new base, we were redirected to a different one.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I think that one thing that helped us do that in this match, especially, though I didn't see much, I was just Minecrafting, was having a Valkyrie up at all times, at least for Bravo Squad, which I was in. So we had, I think it was Noah Flex, one of our players. He just had Valkyrie up all the time. Then it was like, okay, we need people there. Fly over already. And once he was there, he had a full Valk that he could just drop on that point and wipe it out.
Oh, the luxury of being able to have aircraft. That's not something we really had this game.
We had there was a couple drops where I had Bravo Squad, and we would get in Valkyries because no one had beacons ready, or people who had the scythe certed didn't have the beacons, and it was like, right, guys, I need you to go to this point, and we'd get like I'd pull one Valk and we get my squad second, or another guy would pull the second Valk, and one of us wouldn't make it there, and we're just flying from our forward base to like the base next door, and we didn't make it because there was so much air from one RPC, and it happened a couple of times where it's like, nah, sorry, second Valk shot down, and it was intense.
We even had a few bases there where I think there was one base where Bravo Squad dropped all 12 beacons within a minute because each one kept getting dropped. But we
right
needed to hold that base.
Right at the start,
what is with all the profile pics today?
Like we like had very crazy moments, like where both Chiron and Deimos at the same time had 20, 40, 48 of enemy population. It was like, go there real quick, like just fight the clock, go there real quick, try to kill spawns, then go else base, like just splitting, just dropping from one to another. Like it was just hectic at the very end, at least. Like same as in alerts most of the time. Those like last few minutes of the thing, like where like make it or break it, moments.
I mean, there was some bases for us where we would drop in, and as we were dropping in, you'd hit the redeploy button, quickly scout out of the base to make sure there's no one there, and then the entire squad would redeploy from there. So we're dropping in for a split second just to make sure they weren't capping, or just to make sure that if anything was there, it was just Reavers. Because quite commonly we could easily be pop-fooled by a squad of Reavers coming in. Oh no, there's 12 people in there. Nope, that's all 12. That's all 12 Reavers. They're not actually doing anything to the base.
Except generally, one of those Reavers always dropped minimum to hack the base if they were over it. Like it was extremely rare if there was a connection between two bases. Either we had a hack on the NC base because we managed to get our stuff together, or they already had a hack on our base. You would like less than 10 seconds in between the hack being available and that hack going up if it wasn't already going. So yeah, such a hard match. I feel sorry for my squad leaders. They received quite a bit of a tongue lashing all game.
Well, that's definitely true.
Don't feel sorry for them, man. It's what you sign up for.
Don't feel sorry for me.
Don't feel sorry for Yargon, at least. He's used to.
Whoa.
Gressin got a bit of a bollocking from me. I don't hold back. If anyone knows me in command chat, you'll all know.
Yeah, I know.
I've heard most of them in command chat. It's always quite fun.
Yeah.
So what's going on with VCPC and Dig and HRGC working together right now in this Discord, putting the
I am totally not sending pictures to
You
everyone.
were totally
I was about to say, you know who it is. You know who it is.
I was like, wait,
It
why
was
is
me!
Melcher Warcore Thunderstorm
Yeah.
boss?
It was
Fook
totally
is all
not
sitting
me.
there with Yargan. I was like, oh my god, this is
It
crazy.
is just us missing your hair.
Like, I just like looked over and was like, wait a second, how many Lady Loses are in here? I was like, oh my god, what? And then like Lady doesn't even have it herself right now. It's like a little cat with a little bread on
I
her
have
face.
the best
I
one now.
broke it.
It's
I was
so
I have the
going to
best
join
one
in, but
now.
I broke it.
She's got the best one now.
I
Yeah.
can do something else. Hang
The
on.
RCVS one.
The RCVS one? Wait, what? Oh my god, there is an RCVS one.
I fixed it.
This is too
That's
funny.
amazing.
Ellis found a way to put me in a VS helmet.
Cat
now.
helmet Archie.
Look.
That's amazing. Oh, it's the kitty helmet.
Oh,
Archie.
brilliant.
Archie, you
Too
talk
bad.
about joining the dark side all the time. When are you going to join Vanu? Come
I
on,
know,
we got a
seriously,
spot for you.
I-
Let's go.
This,
Come on,
it
we have
seems like
cookies.
What are you? Yeah,
seems like we
you
gotta
two
go full
spandex?
weebs.
I see you wearing spandex when you
That's
work
true,
out.
that's
Don't you
true.
lie?
If I'm wearing spandex, I'll come to VS side. If I'm ready to basically play some TR, I'll wear my Darth Vader hat. Just kidding.
Was there a VCVC spotlight yet? I can remember.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
2021. 2021 I only did one.
but it's
Not this year. There was one.
Not this year.
No, I
last
think
year.
we were one of the first 5 or 6 or so that you did. Certainly on Miller.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. And as soon as we did it, you guys pulled out your Bastion fleet carrier, and instantly the air just came at you guys. We saw like
Yeah.
monster amount of air come after you. I felt like
It
we
was
risky these-
relatively fresh off the Bastion update. That's
Yeah.
why these days you don't see the same thing.
No.
You don't see the same thing happening. Normally, you only see, Dig might go for it, go for an enemy Bastion. We might go for it if there's one being particularly annoying, but it's much easier to just go, oh, there's a Bastion here now,
Colossus.
so we're going to fight not here.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
saying, like, if I
or
do a
just everyone
spotlight
pulls a
on
Colossus.
anybody, it turns out, like, every time I do a spotlight, they get focused. It's like, you need to have everything prepared before I even start showing up. It's weird. I try to tell everybody, I warn them as much as I possibly can. Like, it is not a normal op. You will get stream sniped. You'll get basically amounts of outfits coming in to shut you down. So you basically sit there and counter them. Think about what they're going to do. You pull a Bastion, have your anti-air ready. Like, get your max units on top. It's gonna be massive amounts of air coming at you, and they don't believe me. And then boom, instantly they just get destroyed. This is after VCPC, after everybody I've done in 2020. So 2021, I'm like, oh god, what do I do now? This is ridiculous. And so it's pretty bad. But I'll open it up very soon. But for now, everybody's been complaining about me not playing the game instead of just casting all the time. So that's why I'm opening up the doors to having you guys sign up at the very bottom for Server Miller Europe. You can put your entire outfit list in there. I'm going to focus on those outfits that have advertised themselves. So let me know your hours of operation, and then I'll schedule you guys from my end saying, hey, I can hang out with you guys on your ops hours. I'll put Maturity Team Plus because you said you had a Maturity Team Plus stream. And
Do we want to let the other R18 guy in?
oh yeah, is he there? Yeah.
Black Roger, yeah.
Let me
So
go.
forward it.
Let me go
Who was
bring him
the
in and
mods
let him
again?
know real quick. 1 second. How's it going, Black Roger?
Yay, Blackie is here. Nanites video maker.
Black Roger, are you there? How you doing? Can you maintain TOS and family friendly means no cussing?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Awesome.
Hint, hint, you can't. No, just kidding.
By the way, Archie, how snugly is the headset fitting right now?
It's
It doesn't
really
ruin your head at all.
it's fitting perfectly. I got a dent right here on my forehead, and it fits like right here. It's amazing. It fits perfectly. I feel like I basically knocked myself out in soccer back in the day.
I mean, I have lovely cushion made of hair for me, so it makes
The
it nice.
Geiger also changed it. You saw.
Wait, what? I did nothing. I don't
Said
know
nothing.
what you mean.
That's like Geiger's also got it too.
Unspoken rule, guys.
Give
If
the
you,
picture to.
unspoken rule: if you don't have an ArsheeTV display pic, you can't speak.
I
working
find
on
that
it.
is not the case.
This chat is completely changing.
Don't worry, Archie. I'm on your side.
Thank you.
I've got some custom art that was done for me back in like 2009, and it's been my profile picture since then. And I'm not.
Yeah, but
changing.
you're not willing to change for 30 minutes.
Fantastic. Oh my god,
No.
Black Roger has actually changed too. This is crazy. Jesus Christ.
Pays to be prepared,
He
mate.
just showed up. This is so bad. At least I know that Psycho Xander and Poison AI and Illis will basically, not basically
I
a full
just sent
success here.
Poison.
Oh no.
Let's go, Illis.
Jesus Christ.
Just
I'm
as he said that
confident in
Illis would
Poison
not be-
and Psycho Xander. I'm confident in that.
This is just to bug Archie to remember his
My hair.
glorious hair that he used to have. Yeah.
Good times,
Lady, we
guys.
need a new one.
We could go back and just basically remember those moments.
I'm planning on getting the bald one at the emerald one. So Archie, do
Oh.
try to poise a bit beautifully.
We have
That's my favorite pick.
we have a VOD I have to basically watch. I want to show you guys that VOD and get you guys all hyped about it. I got a DM from an individual. This is like a VS made VOD trailer or something like that, I'm assuming. Let me go and get a chance to see if I can switch it. And give
If
you
it's
guys
the one
chance
I
to see
send,
it.
then it's by one RPC.
One RPC? No, not that one. I can't show that. That's a movie. That's straight up
yeah.
DMC. That's like by Warner themselves. And they're like, oh, you decided to show our movie, huh? I'm like, no. I'm sorry. Give me a second. I think this one is a Planetside made movie. Give me a second. Here we go. It is sent to me by Bush Chicone. And I think he sent it to me where? Oh, it's in the general chat. So let's go to Planetside 2 General and grab that VOD from YouTube. It's 1 minute long. And it's a trailer called Echoes of Vanu. And we'll show you guys this right now. I'm going to share the link for everybody. Let's watch it together first. And switch it over. Echoes of Vanu, everybody. Let me go and mute the chat. And here we go.
I served you for more years than I can count. You always made sure everyone understood what's at stake.
A death may very well be final.
When the stakes are high, the difference you can make is enormous. We need to trust each other with our lives.
What the f was that?
That's awesome.
That's pretty
Holy sh!
I wonder what's that made with.
That was flashy, everybody. If you guys did not know, here you go. There's that YouTube video. I just want to make sure I spam
Hey
my
there, it's Josh.
entire
Welcome back to
Discord.
Let's Game.
Now! That person's
What?
talking. Here's CJ Beards. I just want to make sure. CJ Beards, thank you so much for Heart of the Wicked. I am now plugging you in, so that way you know you're in my stream. Feel free to use this song in the videos and streams as long as you give me credit. That is a Creative Commons music that we just heard. Please don't DMCA me. So, there you go. That is
By the way,
amazing.
Black Roger, you did a similar intro for your latest video as well. Like, what were you using for the animation?
Let's
Wow.
whole different level.
Wow.
That
What the
kind
hell
of
is
it really
happening to my
reminds me
Discord?
of. It really reminds me of back in the server smash days. There would be these like hype videos that at least one of our dig members used to make. One was like an Assassin's Creed trailer that he modified, which was really amazing. I don't have the links anymore. Orbit did some proper salt works.
Those are the days.
I really miss those. I have no clue where they are, and I can't find them.
They was during the server smash as well. They were absolute
Yeah.
mint material.
Just to give you guys a heads up, this is gonna sound weird to you guys. I don't know how you guys feel about Planetside 2 as far as advertising it and supporting it. Now, let's just assume right now you guys go click on that YouTube video. Again, I don't know Flashy personally, but I'm a huge advocate on making sure that the right advertisement gets pushed correctly. If you guys go to that YouTube VOD and you guys click the like button right now, you would help push that algorithm out there for YouTube to basically show that to other players out there in the world to watch Planetside 2 for the first time on this epic trailer. So I think this trailer was worth that like. And if you guys actually push that, we will get more and more players around the world wondering, what the hell is this game? And Planetside 2 will get more advertisement on that. And so if you guys want to like, comment, and upload, and is there exactly like Lord Commissar Drac does his own YouTube channel as well. It feeds into the algorithm, helps out your Planetside 2 content creators, and this is the only way we can support them through the support of you guys. Just taking a minute. This is the 95th Screw Squadron, basically the meme gurus who basically bake memes like VCBC does, and you can go check out their YouTube channel as well. But that's the only way I can help you guys, using my platform to share your content. And the only way I can actually share it on Twitch now is if you guys maintain DMCA free songs, and I check the monetization space of it, because DMCA says it's free, non-copyright says it's free, but then there's a little caveat.
Yeah.
If you're a monetized channel, you have to do something crazy. And I'm like, Jesus, what? And so sadly, with the way Twitch is designed, we are monetized, because if you're an affiliate level, even with 3 viewers, and then you turn into a affiliate, you no longer can do anything you want. You are screwed. So just be careful. Yeah.
VCBC doesn't make memes. It is a meme.
It is a meme.
I can second that.
That is a oof.
Excuse
me. Yeah, that's grounds for instant termination.
No! Oh no! Run killed.
As a meme, I am offended.
As a meme, I'm offended.
What?
Is this why we call it Cringe Lord?
That's very good. He's good.
It's
He's
cringy
good.
traitor nowadays. Cringy traitor.
No, but
By the way, Flashy
give,
has a
let's-
video of the tank event like that we did all together on Milla. Like
I would love to. I would love to see it. And tell him to send it to me. I need to go check the song again every time to be safe. I have my mods. I do the same thing, but yeah, send me a DM, and if I can actually show that video, it's going to be important for me to make sure I do not screw up by putting the wrong song on. So let's go check this out, lady. You changed your avatar too fast.
God, that tank event was ages ago. Jesus.
All right, so what is the song used in this video for War Machines? If you guys want to see it yourselves, you guys can see this video right here. This is War Machines by Flashy. Make sure you guys like those VODs. Push them, guys. Get them basically extremely liked. It's amazing. It's got 513 likes, but only 5,000 views. That's so sad. If he changed the title, from War Machines to something else, the title or the description, he would get a lot more algorithm on this. And it's just like, I want to basically talk to him how to basically push the Planetside 2 algorithm on YouTube, but we can talk about it later.
While we're talking about marketing, devs, advertise the goddamn game.
No.
I'll do it after to change it.
I have quite a strong opinion on this one, which is I think they need to actually truly fix the new player experience. I've no idea how they're going to do it, but it obviously needs work. I'm not going to claim I know how to do it. I'm not a game dev. But what I'd really like to see is them do that, and then do a full, once they've got that sorted and we've got some nice stuff coming in, just save up for a year or so and do a relaunch.
That's good.
Something a bit like Dota 2 Reborn, right?
Yeah,
If anybody who followed
I would
Dota.
also say the new player experience needs to be there before you guys do a relaunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they
Yeah,
now
and-
have,
and
with the partnership they have with is it NG? I can't remember the
G7.
partner G7.
N7.
They have the opportunity for it, but yeah, the game needs to be fixed first, and
Yeah,
new
this song
players
I
need to be
can't
put
I
first
can't
again.
I can't play the song. This is owned by multiple music rights societies and licensed to a third party program. And so yeah, again, you guys can go check it out. It's called War Machines. Sadly, Twitch does not have a DMCA licensing yet. They lost their distributor when Twitch Sings basically lost their connection to them. They got bankrupt, and that's why all this DMCA stuff started. And so again, when Twitch basically figures out their DMCA law, we can actually showcase VODs again from all of YouTube music. And so YouTube music and Twitch do not mix anymore.
It's
And
almost
so,
like DMCA is a broken system. Hello.
hey, giggity.
Yeah, almost as if it doesn't fit in the new modern world or anything.
I know,
Yeah.
right?
Or except it does, just not for the
That sounds
small
like most
producer.
big crap.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
extremely tough.
Anyway, everyone, I'd like to say thanks for having me
100%.
along, Archie. Thanks to everybody for playing tonight. I am being summoned to the bed chambers. And also, I'm really tired, so
Come
I'm
hither,
also going to go to bed.
Giggity goo.
So
File my bunions, please.
have a good laugh off of my back, everybody. And,
No, not at all. Not at all. You're amazing, dude.
everyone,
Have a great day.
Yeah, give it to
everyone
her good,
go
old man.
play, have fun. For
to
the VCBC chaps, I'll speak to you quickly on our Discord if you want. But have fun, guys, and I will be maybe here on Tuesday, depending on how dead I am feeling, as I've been working all weekend this weekend.
See you later, old man.
Doing yeah.
Thanks for
Oh, I've been dead inside for years. You get over it.
Yeah, you do.
Have a
But,
good
you know,
one,
I
guys.
in theory like my job. It's just today's been horrible.
We
Today's
won.
been horrible. Yeah. No, not say the game. I'm talking
What are
about
you
the
talking
work.
about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Anyway,
been lucky to have today.
good night.
Today I've got to get up at 4 a.m.
Good
for
night.
work. It's not fun.
Have a good one, buddy. Have a good one.
Yeah, not to be
guys,
that
I
guy,
just want to
also got
basically give
beds.
everybody a chance to basically do their closing statements, and then we're going to go ahead and send the raid over. I got to pass out and get ready for the next outfit war for Emerald, and then Connery, and then finally I get a real sleep. But we also have Sunday, an outfit wars breakdown. We also have a couple of shout outs for you guys to come and join us if you want on this Discord again. Not only did you, if you advertise your outfit, you guys can basically check it out down below, but above us, there's a Gmod event coming up. Gmod is a game mode that you guys can basically play from doing the Half-Life engine. It's really, really fun. There's a lot of fun little game modes. Up to 100 people we're accepting for our first test run. We just want to basically do a small space to chat and have fun. It's a proxy voice chatting game. We won't be on Discord. We'll be in-game laughing our butts off. Basically playing like Mario Party with 100 people and just dying constantly. If you're willing to basically have fun and be very silly, this is a space for you. If you guys are try hard, don't join. You're just going to get frustrated by the ping or by the lack of bugs and you getting yeeted across the entire sky for hours and wondering what the hell, where you going.
Play this game, mate. We're used to it.
Oh, okay, good. I'm just making sure because a lot of people decide to come and play. I don't want them to think about winning when we play football. And I know football can get really competitive, but you know.
Getting yeeted is normal. I mean, we've seen the game about strikes.
Getting yeeted is normal. Oh my god.
Regular football or American football?
What are you talking about? Look at both as in there in the game. Like there's soccer and football, but we call it football or football.
Oh, we love it.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I'll let Mofker explain that. We're going to go and basically send that love over to Mofker live. He is a Planetside player, but he decided to not play Planetside because of the amount of intensity that you guys are displaying here in Alpha Wars and how much drama is happening. So he's right now in the middle of playing Valheim. Let's give that love. We're going to see him on Wednesday in that he also has been working out with me on P90X. Incredible gains that he's been receiving. He's getting super ripped on his shoulders and his arms. So we are basically pushing ourselves in P90X. If you guys want to join with me in P90X every single morning, 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I'm in my Discord in the workout channel if you want to come join. Feel free to stop by, even hang out if you like. So I love you all. Thank you, Dig, HRGC. Let's give a chance for R18, Black Roger, and Poised AI, who came in at the very end, have a chance to speak. Do you guys want to say anything before we end it?
No,
Don't say anything wrong.
I mean, so we're R18. We do this every day, apart from the outfit wars. But yeah, we do platoons like every single night at prime time, and we have like a different platoon leader each time. So if you don't like one, you can always wait for tomorrow and have someone else who's usually completely different in style.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Black Roger, you got 20 seconds.
15 seconds.
15 seconds, Black.
10,
Come on, Roger.
9, 8.
I'll just take one for now.
Black Roger, thank you so much for stopping by. Sorry for the last second.
Well said.
I love you all. Let's
Well
go
said.
live. Some love over there. I'll see you guys very soon. Make sure you guys hit that follow. He's also your Planet Man. I'll see you guys. He's also plays. And the raid is going through. Mofker's gonna freak out right now. Mofker's like, Arshee, no, Arshee.
What are you doing? Who are all these people?
Love it. Love it.
How you hanging in there, man? You got 2 more weeks of this bullshit. You ready?